Hello everyone, and welcome back to Cabernet. I think we are getting like really close to the end, so no matter what, it is my goal in life right now that I think I want to turn Roman into a vampire. Like, I don't know if it's a great idea. I don't think it's a good idea, but at the same time, it could be a good idea. I don't know. So let's continue. This one? I'm still confused as to what is going on with the whole brother situation, but I guess we're going to find out. Okay. What are our goals? Oddly, our blood was refilled, and I don't know why. Okay, let's see. Unburied. Ask the revolutionaries about Kolya by the 11th. Send a letter to Mother by the 11th. Retrieve Kolya's package from a hiding place. Oh, where did he say it was? I don't remember where he said it was. Oh no. Sunrise, sunset. I don't know why some of these say that they're not done, but we don't have anything. Workaholic, I really doubt I'm going to. Oh, I have to go witness the duel. I completely dropped the ball on his. And that's today. Okay, so I think.
Strange. Lovely.
Yeah. Okay, so that's just saving. I think we already wrote the letter. Yeah. Letter for Mother. Oh, Kolya left us a note. Okay, it's the chimney on top of the general store. Also, Petya, you probably shouldn't have said anything.
Something feels different around here. Do you notice it too, Petya?
Oh, I did a little sweeping during the day. Maybe that's it? I know I can't breathe anymore, but somehow the dust still bothered me.
Oh, Petya, thank you. That's lovely.
It's no trouble at all. I have to earn my keep somehow.
I love him, even though it's kind of weird that, like, he watches over us while we sleep, but you know, it's fine. Okay, so what did my brother get himself into? Okay, let's drop the... Oh, didn't Fiona come to us in a dream? I think maybe she's gone.
No mail for me this time.
Welcome Highlanders 1743.
Oh, I have to drop it in the... Hello, Eris. I forgot I have to drop it in the mailbox outside.
Welcome Erase Thesquid.
What? Okay, so Faina's door is locked now. I'm pretty sure that she's gone, because she came to us in a dream. That's kind of sad. It's like, where's the mailbox? Oh, and it was the shopkeep that was the one who...
Hope you're doing all right, Mom.
Incoming
Yeah, it was the
ad break.
shopkeep who outed our brother.
Ah, Dr. Morozova, isn't it?
Why?
Looks like I'm just in time for the mail collection. Sending that letter must be difficult.
What? Is he talking about my mother and Kolya? How does he know?
Who are you and what do you want?
Excuse me? I'm not sure what you mean.
Yeah, that's... I had a feeling. I had a feeling.
Ah, apologies. I just assumed you were here to send a letter to the coroner about the body.
Okay, this is Faina, I'm assuming.
Must not be your favorite part of the job.
The body?
Haven't you heard?
Yep.
The old woman from your building just passed away.
Faina? No. No, I haven't.
I see. Well, sorry to break the news that way.
Strange. I
I'm hungry.
just saw her in a dream.
So my husband and I we watched the series Peaky Blinders and then we finally watched the movie. Like, that happens very often in Peaky Blinders. They're of Romani or Romani descent, and so they have a lot of, the stuff that happens. And in the movie, it's been out for a while. Spoiler alert for anybody who hasn't seen the movie. But yeah, Ada, his sister, comes to him after she passes, and he knows immediately because he just sees her in the middle of the road in broad daylight, and then he's like, oh no. I'm like, ah.
She seemed like a very nice lady.
Yeah, so that was, we finally finished. I think we started at the beginning of season 6, because we kind of watch a little here, watch a little there, but we got through season 6, and the ending was stupid. The ending was so stupid. I can't.
She was.
Okay, so Faina's gone, and we did get the relationship map updated, so I'm assuming... Okay, yep, she's got a cloak now, too. Oh, no! But we did get a quest to water her plants one last time, so... In honor of her, I'm going to do it. It's one of those, they never know when enough is enough, so it's every season is oh, this big heist, this big heist, this big heist.
The door is open.
Until finally they end up, involved with the government and stuff. It's... Yeah, it's just, It did get old.
Strange to be here without Faina. The room feels so... empty. In my dream, she said something about watering the plants. Should I?
Yes, we're gonna water her plants. Even though it's gonna take an action
You all
point.
do look thirsty. Don't worry, I'll take care of you. There. Much better, isn't it? I doubt anyone will take the plants from here now that Faina is gone. Should I move some to my room?
You know what? Yes. Oh no, there's another action point!
I feel like that's what Faina would have wanted.
Ugh. And now I gotta go out and go watch the duel. Acquire and store 5 memorabilia items. Adopt Faina's plants. Okay, so I have taken a plant. Or plants. plural. I don't know how many I took, but I really do think that Faina would want us to have some of them. Yeah, I used to watch the Vampire Diaries when I was a teenager because, like, vampires. 'Twas the season of the vampires. Oh, look at the little plant. Okay, anywho. Yeah, I used to watch the Vampire Diaries, and it was like a religious, like, every Thursday. I'm like, okay, it's like, they're like, okay, Rose gets the TV so that she could watch Vampire Diaries, because it was my thing. If I was, like, doing something, or if I had, like, an activity or something and I couldn't watch it, my dad would watch the episodes for me and tell me everything that happened, except it was this, like, oh, yeah, the blonde girl, what, and he'd get confused with the characters. He'd be like, yeah, that blonde one, what was her name again? Caroline. Okay, yeah, Caroline was over here and she did this. But, like, bless my dad. He was the best girl dad. But yeah, he would tell me, like, everything that happened. And then I think I got really busy in high school and just, I wasn't able to, like, keep watching it, and then I missed a couple weeks, and then all of a sudden I just,
Evgeny and Kirill's duel is tonight. Their boats are here.
I just decided that was
Hope I'm not too
when I
late.
was done watching. I was like, that one dragged on way too long, and the plot lines got really, really, really ridiculous.
Perfect timing. They're just about to start. I shouldn't let them see me.
But my invisibility is limited.
It's time, gentlemen. Pick your weapons. On your marks. When this handkerchief reaches the ground, you will shoot.
What the hell?
Oh! Oopsies! Oh!
He's dead.
Y'all, I just reacted. Whoops.
You two leave. As agreed, I'll take care of the rest.
Whoops. I mean... Well, okay, so they're like, oh, this is your last chance to intervene, and I thought that I could, like, distract him or, like, enchant him or something, so I went and I, like, clicked on him to see if it would give me options, but no, it was just like, oh, whack! I think she, like, she hit his hand and angled the gun up, and so when he fired and missed, Evgeny then had his shot, because you each get one shot when you're dueling. And so, since I messed up Kirill's shot, Evgeny ended him. That was fast. I also did mess up in the quest because it told me... Which one is that? I was supposed to ask Evgeny about the duel, but I didn't because I was busy doing other things. So, I don't know what influence I could have had over the fight had I actually spoken with Evgeny. I don't know. Okay, so Elisa isn't here. Neither is Hussar. We still don't know what happened to Elisa after her ritual. So, okay, I feel like I did not need to be here for that. Yeah. You know, we're just...
Shoo!
I'll shoo when I darn well please. Okay. I did also...
Go away, you.
Let's take a look. Yep, just like Kolya said, there's a box inside the chimney. Good thing it's a warm season and no one's using the fireplace. This feels strangely heavy. What could it even be?
Okay, back to bat.
Locked.
Gosh dang it! Can't even go through my own window. Okay, do I deliver the package to Yvonne or to Gosha? I feel like Gosha and I have a better relationship. Also, Dr. Screw you for not telling me about Faina. I had to find out from the mailman. I am still determined. I need to go see Roman.
Welcome back, Lisa.
Hi there.
Why just, like, all of the quests that I was doing all of a sudden are just like, hey, by the way, you gotta go do stuff now. I'm like, but I don't want to. Okay, all of our questy stuff is done. This is a game that I think I would actually replay to try to get everything in. Granted, there's going to be some things
I'm
that you
hungry.
can't do one way, like you either have to go one way or the other. So I know that there are choices like that, but I want to replay it and see if I can get like as much as possible in. Because apparently it is possible. If you do everything in the right order, you can get the entire storyline done and still have like a week of time.
Ah, there you are, lovely. How's your head?
Not too bad. We didn't drink that much.
True. Didn't seem worth it, really.
Yeah. The only other game that I've had that I'm like, oh, like I want to play and like get all the options is Killer Frequency. I want to play and like save all the characters. Because there was a couple that like I was just really, really bad at.
How are you after everything?
I'm just fine, lovely. You know, regardless of the reason, I'm glad I came to this town.
Yes, it was.
And one way or another, I got what I was looking for. I feel free.
Yeah, where you're like the DJ and then there's like this slasher that's that's going around town.
I don't know what the future holds, but for now at least, I'm content. If you ever need me, lovely, you know where to find me.
Look at that! We are clearing quests, like left, right, and sideways in this one. Okay, so Arbin has been taken care of. We're still waiting on that one. Check on Annalisa. But Elisa. Where is Elisa? I need to check on Anastasia. Okay, let's go. We have to go here anyway, so let's go to the bookstore and see if she's there. If she's not there, we'll go check on Anastasia. Hello, Roman!
Lisa, my love.
I just love his character. I want to do this option, but I have things to do.
Would you object greatly if I kissed you?
As always, I'm at your disposal.
I hope we actually have a conversation with him before we turn him, because I feel like that would only be like a kind thing. Okay, there's Marusa. Okay, she's not here. Marusa, do you have anything to say? Why are you so hard to activate your dialogue?
Lisa, what can I do for you?
No.
Bye, Lisa.
We are not turning Marusa into a vampire. Why do I feel like Elisa's going to be either on the... where is Elisa? Is she on Lover's Island? Because she wasn't there yesterday.
The lights are on.
Okay, yeah, someone must be home. Knock, knock, knock. Where is Anastasia? Is she in the garden? Nope. Hello? You can just walk into their bedroom. It's fine. It's totally fine. Am I missing something? Because she said someone would be home, and nobody's home. Like, I've been upstairs, I've been outside. Where is everyone?
The garden outside is gorgeous. I'd never leave it if I lived here.
Alrighty then. Apparently nobody's home. Where are the people? Okay, I'll go further. Somebody's guarded the garden. I thought last time that we were in the garden we could actually, like, see her from the steps, but let's... That is the entire garden.
This garden's fragrance is heavenly. I'm so glad that turning into a vampire didn't affect my sense of smell.
Okay, yep, nope. That was
This
it.
garden's fragrance is
Shush,
heavenly.
shush, Lisa.
I'm so
Oh.
glad that turning into a vampire didn't affect my sense of smell.
Shush, woman. So yeah, that's a no. I checked the bedroom and I checked Evgeny's study, so nobody's here. Well, since we haven't used any of our actions for today, I'm going to go check. I don't want to waste an action point going out to Lover's Island if I don't have to. But it's the only place that I can think that Elisa would be if she's not here, because I doubt that she would be at the Countess's home. Also, these pieces, do I have? Does it not show the pieces of the painting? I don't think so. But I thought I had collected almost all of the pieces. Okay, back to the island. I did check last time. There she is.
Lisa! Lisa, it worked! I saw it! Oh, Lisa. It was incredible!
Okay.
I'm just glad you're all right.
Oh, who cares about that? The colours, Lisa. They were so vibrant, yet soft at the same time. I couldn't really feel the warmth since I was detached from my body, but it was worth it. I thought the night was quiet, but those moments just at dawn, when the vampires are asleep and the humans have yet to stir, it's so still. Like I was the only person in the world. I could just be. Anyway, what should I attempt next, do you think?
Girl, put Patia back in a body.
I could try casting it on you, if you like.
I'll pass.
Suit yourself. I suppose I can be content for now.
I'm glad to hear it. Truly.
You're always so earnest. Don't change.
What was that?
What? I didn't say anything. You know, perhaps I'll try healing magic next. Beat you at your own game.
Or we could work together.
Or that? Ooh, could you teach me surgery?
I have a feeling the doctor wouldn't approve.
I mean, we have nothing but time.
Oh, who cares about him? Just one little surgery?
Well, I'll see what I can do.
Wonderful. I shall look forward to it.
The smell is intoxicating.
Okay, yeah, we're not messing around with the hookah. Okay. So she's happy. She got to see the sun. She turned herself into a zombie temporarily, so. Okay, so now we have to deliver the package. I think Anastasia might be... We can check the,
Greetings.
her music studio. I was gonna say the vodka bar, but that's for Gosha and them. I'm still kind of confused as to what the overarching story is and, like, who the big bad person is. But we'll check over here. There she is.
Hi, Anastasia. I just came to check in on Evgeny.
I'm
How's he
hungry.
holding up?
He's gone.
What?
He left town. Said he can't live with this guilt and can't put me and others in danger.
Oh.
He packed the other night and disappeared. I tried to stop him, but...
I'm so sorry. If there's anything I can do...
I'm glad you came. There is something I need to give you. Hold on.
Shot at Midnight, Evgeny's new poetry book with a special dedication.
He said it's for you. I didn't read it.
Thank you.
If you don't mind, I need some time to myself now.
Of course. I understand. Good night. There's a poem here that's dedicated to me.
Oh, jeez. To Elisaveta, I climbed atop the Widow's Peak and found myself alone, then felt a breath upon my cheek, dismissed it as my own. A mist descends from heights unseen and rids my eyes of sight. I sink into a deep ravine between two walls of night. Some comfort I can yet find here, as all my senses dull. My thoughts and memories disappear, a grey and peaceful lull. Sorry. A gentle hand then takes my sleeve and pulls me through the blight. Such beauty I could not conceive, a woman made of light. Oh no. Oh no, did he fall in love too? Her eyes the depth of ancient water, her smile the finest silken thread. Her hands as cold as winter's daughter, yet palm the warmest I have read. Beyond all this, a sublime wisdom, such kindness I have never known. The mist fades with her apparition, and once again I'm left alone. If I should scale that peak again, if my odd mood should deem it so, I know that breath to be a friend, a sweet whisper, not far to go. Did he fall in love too? Huh. Well, whoopsies, I'm just...
What an interesting You can see how much effort Anastasia puts into her work.
We were not looking at the bookcase, we were trying to leave. Okay, I'm assuming the revolutionaries are at the vodka bar, who is run by I don't know who, because Kirill is no longer with us. No, I want to talk to Gosha.
Ah, Lisa. Great timing. Come, have a drink with us.
I don't wanna.
Actually, there's something important
Let me introduce you to a very special guest of ours, Maxime.
Hello, Maxime. To what do I owe the pleasure?
I shot the city head.
He shot the mayor.
He didn't even shoot him. He got the window instead.
Ah, it's like folks say, Gosha. It's the thought that counts.
I'm just not gonna say anything.
Maxime, what you did at the rally takes some real guts. And bravery should be rewarded.
The mayor, it was on your guys' side.
That's why today, you drink for free, my friend.
Pleased to serve my country.
Fine, forget the mayor for a second. What about the arrests?
Come on now, I bailed you out, didn't I? Look, as long as you're with me, there is nothing to worry about.
Yes, but what about the dozens of innocent people? What about the members of our crew that got taken away?
Well, what about them?
We still have no idea where they are. Doesn't this bother you?
Do I really have to explain that to you, Gosha? This rally made the government fear us and the people support us. The arrested people are martyrs for the cause.
So it's all fine and good, so long as you're on the outside.
And the best part is, we didn't even plan it. Maxime here has no tie to us whatsoever. We got lucky. This is a success. Stop being so sour and just enjoy yourself for a change.
I have to agree with Gosha. The cost was too high.
No changes in this country happen without blood. And revolution requires a lot of it.
Yeah, I don't care that my relationship with him deteriorated.
Before we get them to spill theirs, we'll have to sacrifice some of ours.
Sorry, my coworker texted me.
I'm getting another drink.
Yeah, I'm with Gosha.
Sounds like a grand idea.
Not for you. Leave the table.
Anyway, wasn't there something you wanted to talk about?
Not with you.
I was wondering if you heard any news about my brother, Kolya Morozov. He was arrested yesterday.
His name sounds vaguely familiar.
He was a courier for the cause.
Ah, of course. He was supposed to make a highly important delivery to us earlier, but I suppose that's not happening now, is it?
Nope.
Right, you mentioned he's your brother. Is it? Sorry, I wish I had some good news.
Sorry.
But the police, they won't give us anything. Even bribes don't help.
I see. So you don't even know where they took the people they arrested yesterday?
That's right. The town is so small that there isn't a dedicated jail around here. Since they arrested so many people, they must have shipped them somewhere else. The weirdest thing, though, usually finding out where they take people is a piece of cake. But this time, it's like everyone just vanished into thin air.
Does, what's-her-face, does the Countess have them?
Isn't there some sort of a law that obligates the police to release this kind of information?
A law? Did you hear that, Maxime? Have you forgotten which country you live in? The severity of the laws here are compensated only by the lack of a need to follow them.
About the delivery, Kolya's duties meant a great deal to him. Could you tell the others it's not his fault?
Fault is irrelevant. Action is what matters. He shouldn't have put himself in additional risk while on a mission.
What if I got it for you myself?
Huh. That would change things. If you manage to retrieve it, I'll make sure everyone knows your brother fulfilled his duties, and I'll spare some resources to look for him. You have my word. When you get your hands on it, pass it on to Gosha.
I'll see what I can do.
Now, you'll have to excuse me. I have a few urgent things to attend to. Besides, I should not be seen with our hero for too long. Huh, Maxime? I'll see you around. No regrets.
Psst. Hey, you.
Me?
Yeah, you. I like you. You've got, whatchamacallit? Charisma, yeah.
I see. Thank you.
You want to hear something funny?
I'm not sure I'm in the mood for funny stories.
I wasn't ever going to shoot the guy.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, I was always aiming for the window. This lady came up to me the other day. somehow knew I was a sharpshooter back in the army. Gave me a gun and 100 coins just to shoot that sorry window at the rally.
What?
No one even noticed. Best deal I've made in years.
You must be kidding. What did the lady look like?
A pretty little thing. Auburn hair and a scar over her eye.
Oh, it's what's her face.
Wait, could he be talking about Victoria? But why would she arrange such a thing? You know what? I take it back. It really was a great story. Thank you, Maxime.
Just don't tell it to anyone else, all right? You don't want them to come and take back the money.
Your story's safe with me. I should pay Victoria a visit at the manor. I have a hunch that this might lead me to Kolya.
What are you having? Always a...
Well, I need to speak to Gosha.
Hey, Lisa. What's new?
Are you alright?
Are you doing all right?
Oh, I'm fine. Don't worry.
I don't know. Yvonne could have been more considerate. People's lives are at stake, after all.
Maybe he is right. If the goal is to make change, there will be sacrifices. No regrets, right?
Okay, well, I still need to talk to you.
I was just thinking...
Can I talk to you in private?
Sure, let's use the back room. I'll meet you there. So, what did you want to talk about?
Yvonne said that I should deliver the package Kolya was handling to you.
I don't know what's in this package.
That's right. He was really anxious to get it. Did you manage to retrieve it?
What's in it? But I can't ask... I don't know what this is!
Here you go.
Thank you, Lisa. I'll pass this on to Yvonne. We won't forget your service.
I don't
Listen,
like what I just did.
This may be none of my business, but there is something strange about that package. Be careful, please.
Whatever it is, I'm sure Yvonne knows what he is doing. I should have opened it. I really should have taken a look. Whoops! That can't possibly come back to bite me in the butt later. Okay, so I have to go to the manor, but that's going to take action points, and I don't want to deal with that. So... I mean, I will deal with it, but I'm going to see Roman first, because gosh dang, I had one goal in this episode, and that is to make him my boyfriend forever.
Lisa, I was just thinking about you.
Well, you know, I was thinking about you too.
Roman, sweetheart, would you care to...
I'm hungry.
Join me in private?
That can mean a whole bunch of different things.
I'd love nothing more.
Like, let's take a step into the back real quick, and let's talk about this.
The world map. I wonder...
Is he broken? Did I break him? Is this just so I can, like, drink from him? I thought I could turn him into a vampire. I didn't think that... Maybe it's so that you have, like, an extra source for blood? But it said that it took an action point, so I've literally used time to do this. did I lock myself out of it? I think I locked myself out of it because I didn't tell him. So I just kind of looked it up, and I think it was when I had the chance to tell him, and I didn't tell him because I was like, no, I was like, I promise I'll tell you, like, eventually. Oh no. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I, like, locked myself out of it. That's so sad! Oh, I have one goal. Yeah, that's all I can really find. This one's talking about Evgeny. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I completely locked myself out of that one. Oh no, because I didn't tell him the truth. Yeah, because if we enchant him, he's enchanted right now. And then that gives us the option to feed off of him. But I don't want to feed off of him. No, that wasn't the point. Well, now he's just locked in the back room and I just wasted time. Oh my gosh. Okay, yeah, no, I ruined it. I thought there would be an option to tell him later, but apparently not. Oh, that actually breaks my heart. Like, she said that, oh, I'll tell you the truth someday, so I just kind of assumed that there would be an opportunity in the future.
Evening, Trophime. Could you take me to the Countess's manor, please?
Of course, my lady. Your wish is my command.
What? Are you sure you're ready to head to the manor? You should finish all your business in town before you proceed. What? 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 Is there a confrontation? What's happening? Go to the Countess. I think that's our... Okay, so unburied. I saw that on the... Okay, so unburied. There's 2 days for that. What happened? I'm automatically so discouraged from, like, wanting to continue just because I locked myself out of the option with Roman. I should have told him, because I guess what you're supposed to do is tell him you're a vampire, and then when you confirm your relationship, he voluntarily becomes a vampire, which I completely flubbed. I'm gonna be alone! I guess with my spare time, I'm going to do some tasks for the doctor. Right! Right! I feel like if you say, I'll tell you at some point, I feel like you should be able to, like, get your relationship with him
It's a copy
higher.
of Evgeny's new book. He finally
Incoming
finished
ad break.
He wrote something on the front page.
Do I? Is there another plan? Because from what I googled, I could not see an extra option. To my friend Lisa, I decided to leave town. It's better this way for everyone. Please forgive me for everything, as I doubt I will ever forgive myself. Yours, Evgeny. P.S. I owed you a poem. It was never about the journal. Thank you for everything. Turn the cat lady
There's a
forever.
poem here that's dedicated.
Okay, yeah, we already read it. My heart. Oh, actually, I thought that reading the book would take longer, but it didn't. So we're gonna doctor's research. Cat lady forever. I mean, is there going to be repercussions for turning the cat?
How are you doing today?
Because knowing me, I'd create like a bloodthirsty beast. But it would be kind of nice to have a cat forever. But I mean, cats, I guess, already, I don't know.
Good evening, Augustus. Had a nice day? There, there. Good kitty.
Should we turn the cat? Yeah, you know what? You know what? I love the cat.
You know, Augustus, you are without a doubt the most content individual I've ever met. I wonder how old you are. Cats already live such short lives.
I think we've already been through this dialogue before.
I know. I shouldn't dwell on such sad thoughts, but it just seems unfair. I'd miss you terribly if anything happened to you. That is, unless... You know, I reckon you'd make an excellent vampire. What do you think?
You know, at this point, we don't even know if it's really possible.
Certainly something to consider in the future, isn't it, Augustus?
That's it? We just get like, we might remember this in the future. I want my boyfriend, dig it!
Hello, Petya. How was your day?
Can't complain. Thank you.
There's my handsome boy. Oh, he started drooling.
Okay, what are we looking at? 48 minutes? We could probably do one more day. Except now I'm kind of at a loss because I had quests that I could have done with Curio, but I kind of messed up with with the duel, and now he's gone. So he should have a veil too. Oh, that is page 2. Yep, there he is. He gone. Whoops. Evgeny's letter. Oh, Evgeny wrote me a letter. Interesting. Inventory. Anastasia's letter. Evgeny's letter. Oh, we got a letter from both of them. Dear Lisa, there's something important I have to tell you. Please come to see me whenever you can. He's gone!
Intriguing. I should stop by Evgeny's house when I get a minute.
What? He flew the coop!
A letter from Anastasia.
My dearest Lisaveta, it has been a little while since our last visit. It was yesterday! And I must admit, I found myself missing you dearly. I'd love to see you again. Yours, Anastasia. I have a boyfriend! And I don't know what other... Third list of medical tasks. I really should have looked in that package. That's gonna bug me. That's really gonna bug me. And our blood is draining, like, so slowly now. But why would Evgeny ask me to see him at his house? Oh man, I'm still mad about the whole Roman thing. But I guess I shouldn't ruin his life. Are they both here? Is one here? Who's here? Hello?
These are Evgeny's personal letters. I shouldn't be reading other people's private mail.
He said, did I do everything out of order? Is that the problem? I feel like I really did everything out of order. Nope, no one's in the garden. The letter very clearly said to come to his house. Well, okay, he said that he had something to tell us. So where is the man? What the heck? I have no idea where he went. And I guess since Anastasia wasn't there, she's probably at her music place? Music school? You said you wanted to see me?
Anastasia, I received your letter and came as soon as I could.
Oh dear. My heart is beating like a drum all of a sudden.
Oh no.
I can hear it.
Listen, firstly, I didn't want to say anything before it was done, but
oh no.
Evgeny and I signed the papers.
She got a divorce and now she's already moving on.
As of yesterday, we are no longer married. Whatever happens next, you helped me understand that this marriage is not for me.
The hell did I do?
Or him, for that matter. Honestly, when I brought it up, I think he was relieved.
I see.
What did I fail? What did I fail? Except for asking Evgeny about the duel. How did I fail Evgeny's story? Kirill, I get. But Evgeny, like...
That's quite big news. Where is he now?
He packed his things and left town to stay with his family. We'll decide what to do with the house later. But for the time being, I will be staying here. Forgive me for being so blunt, but I simply can't stand waiting any longer.
Girl, I have a boyfriend.
What did you think of it? Of us? Together?
Oh, the kiss was a mistake. It was supposed to be friendly. Let's be friends.
See, I do love you, Anastasia, but I feel we make much better friends than lovers. Don't you agree?
She just got divorced.
I'd hate to lose what we already have, you know?
I'm not sure I do, but I understand. I knew it was a possibility. As much as I tried to prepare myself for this outcome, it seems it wasn't enough.
I mean, from what I've seen, you can't turn her either.
If you'll excuse me, I need to spend some time alone.
Funny, that's exactly how our last conversation ended.
I trust you'll see yourself out.
How unfortunate it worked out this way.
Yeah.
What an interest. You
I
can
don't
see...
care about her book collection. But that's how I freaking screwed it up. How bad did our relationship with her deteriorate? Oh, we are back at 50. Whoops. It's so... The whole problem is it seems that certain things have to go in certain orders, but you can do them out of order, but that makes everything not make sense. Because, like, he sent me the letter, but I can't talk to him because I did that whole thing. I did the duel first. Like, there's... I don't even know why I came in here. But yeah, it really seems like there's, like, certain things that went out of order, but it should have worked, but it didn't. It's really confusing. But then we also had a mission to get a sample from Arbin.
How can I help you, my dear? See you around.
Which apparently I can't do now? Okay, well, locked myself out of that too. Yeah, I don't even think it'll show. See, I have apparently locked myself out of, like, every option. And then the quests that we do still have open, like this one, Songbird's Lament. So, like, it's not telling me I have anything, but that's Anastasia's story. But I feel like we just ended it because I didn't want to cheat on my boyfriend. And then we have Unburied, which is the main quest line.
Welcome Victor _18,069.
See, but all it says is to buy a drink. So maybe that's like the code? Like code word? But I don't think so. Let's talk.
Hello, lovely.
Aha! Okay, thank you. Clean blood sample.
There you go.
I'm out of money because I had to bribe the people. I had to bribe the officers to treat my brother kindly. Well, at least we can get that done. And then I guess since there's nothing else to do but the piano lesson, except for the fact that I kind of pissed off my piano teacher. And Evgeny's gone. So, can't talk to him. Yeah, I don't like that. Now I'm very upset that I can't go back and fix things with Roman. Well, now we're just passing the days doing research. Which means it's not necessarily a bad option, but like... Oh, I have a new quest! What could it be? No, we already had that. I don't see anything new. We already had this one by July 11th. We're already working on this one. That one was already there. Like, that says complete. That's complete. Aside from the ones I royally messed up. I still don't get how I failed this one. Is it because he ended up leaving? My baby. Nope, nothing with Roman. Okay, see, that's weird. I don't... Nothing was added. Nothing's on the calendar. Like, what was supposedly added? I almost want to go eat a bunny just so our nihilism gets up to 100. Like, what was supposed to be added? Envelope. Okay, I guess we can pass over this envelope. I can actually just do that really quick.
I just heard about Faina.
Yes, of course. I didn't get to share that with you earlier. Real shame. I don't say this lightly, but she truly was a good woman.
I don't understand. She was getting better. I saw it with my own eyes.
She was an old woman, Lisaveta. Sometimes that's all it takes. A good woman, yes, but sadly, that's all the same to death.
We still don't know what happened to me.
My advice? Don't let this throw you off. You'll see many people
I'm
passing,
hungry.
both as a doctor and as a vampire. The earlier you make peace with it, the better.
Oh, we have...
Doctor, is this a good time?
For what, dear?
If it's all right, I'd like to hear what happened to your daughter after the higher society intervened. Did you ever get to see her again?
Very well. I suppose it's time to finish this story. You see, despite my orders, I found it impossible to keep away from Sophia. I knew that going against the higher society directly might put her in danger, so I kept an eye on her from the shadows and watched as she grew into a young lady. I even attended her wedding.
How did you manage that?
There may have been a particularly nosy bat in the registrar's rafters that day. She was so beautiful. I couldn't help but speak to her telepathically that evening and tell her how proud I was of her.
Please tell me he didn't get his daughter locked up in an asylum because she's like, oh, I heard my dad's voice, and they're like, oh, witch!
She thought it was a sign of approval from the heavens, that I was sending a message to her from beyond the grave. In a sense, she wasn't wrong.
Well, is it really beyond the grave if you, like, never actually stayed in the grave?
Over the years, I followed her around while treating patients as a traveling doctor. I wanted so desperately to reach out and tell her that her papa was still here, that I kept watch over her all this time. All I desired was to touch her sweet face and kiss her forehead one more time.
You were a good father.
You were a wonderful father to her.
I'm not so sure myself, but thank you, dear. It means a lot. She was my child, my only one.
Did you ever get to reunite?
In the last few years of her life, I'd set up a local practice, feeling rather certain that she would stay here in town. Her husband had died some years earlier, and her children had left to find their fortune. One night, someone knocked on my door, And there she was. I'd made a point of avoiding treating her in the past, lest she remembered me, but this visit took me by surprise.
And did she recognize you?
No, she barely recognized herself. In her old age, she had become feeble both mentally and physically. Her neighbors had found her wandering around in her nightdress, claiming to be tending the roses. They brought her to me to see if anything could be done. Realizing it was finally safe to do so, I took Sophia in and fitted out a room with a new bed and that vanity. My little girl was living under my roof once again, and I was determined to ensure she'd pass into the next world comfortably.
It must have been difficult.
It must have been so difficult to see her like that.
Of course it was. But it was also a blessing that allowed me to spend her final moments together again. Over the next few years, I kept Sophia alive and well. I fed her, bathed her, clothed her, and comforted her at night when she awoke from a nightmare. I told her stories of Boris the Bat, a creature that followed a beautiful princess all its life and made sure she came to no harm.
That's actually really cute.
In this way, I was able to share what I'd done her whole life without admitting who and what I was. On her last night of life, I made sure to brush her hair with extra care and place a soft blanket over her when she was under the sheets. I stroked her face and kissed her forehead, and in that moment she looked at me and said, "Papa?" And then she slipped into her eternal slumber.
Oh, that's actually really sweet and very sad.
I like to think she knew, at the very end, that her papa was still there, keeping her safe. That he never left her, and that he would always carry her in his stilled heart. And so, that is why I have a vanity in that room, Lisa. I couldn't bring myself to change it after she left. I hope you don't mind.
Of course not. And I never did mind it.
Of course not. I'm just happy you got to spend those final moments with your child. Thank you for sharing your story with me, Doctor. You don't know how much it means for me to hear it.
You deserved to know, dear. You know, I don't think I've told it to anyone in full like that before. And I must admit, it felt good to share it with someone.
Even if it's by lantern light in our office.
I'm honored.
Now, if you don't mind, Lisa, I'd like to spend some time by myself. The older you get, the quicker one gets emotional, you see?
Of course.
And you, dear.
But I have...
I can't believe they took Colin.
Oh gosh.
I don't even know where to begin.
I'm very sorry, dear. I'm no stranger to loved ones being taken away. There is hardly a worse feeling. Perhaps the revolutionaries might know more about where they brought him. I heard they set up their den in the vodka bar.
I already talked to them.
Yes, that's a good idea. I'll start my search there. Dr. Volkov. Hey, I've got a little something for you.
Thank you.
That's it? Still nothing. Like we've already asked. Okay, and quests. I'm still so upset about the Roman thing. Roman, why? Where's the doctor's story? Doctor's story. Okay, his is workaholic. So, okay, we completed the doctor's daughter thing. I'm gonna go and get myself another bunny, and we're gonna get to nihilism level 100 as well. Because right now we're sitting at 99 and 100 humanity, so let's go get us the bunny. And then I think I'm just gonna, like, do more research. See if I can actually get that finished. Man, I can't believe I locked myself out of parts of the story. Like, you shouldn't be able to do that. Or at least, like, it should be, like, very obvious. That it's like, hey, by the way, like, if you take this path, you can't do anything else. Am I in my vampire form? I'm sorry, bunnies! I got the nihilist and it's complicated. So I reached maximum nihilism and I reached both maximum nihilism and humanity.
This one's easy. No death caps.
I didn't want the mushroom. I was trying to go see if there's another bunny over here. Which, of course, there's not. I still don't know about the whole mushroom thing, too, because I think you were supposed to be able to, like, sell them? Okay, well, I'm not going to bother trying to get multiple bunnies. Our blood is fine enough. So I guess to finish this out, I'm just going to... I'm gonna see what happens if I do all the research for the doctor.
Apologies.
I feel like I'm missing, like, a lot. Like, I get that I didn't do Curiel stuff, and then the one thing I messed up with, Evgeny. I already talked to the revolutionaries. Still should have figured out what the heck was in that box. But we did what we did. I'm not gonna go back and redo the entire episode. I wonder if after we finish this research, if we're actually going to figure out what the heck is wrong with the doctor and why he's hanging around in his, you know, office like this. And yes, I know, we still have one more to go.
What should I work?
So I guess tomorrow we'll finish it, unless something else happens. I don't think my husband is home yet. I think he said it was going to be a pretty busy day. Yeah, no. I don't see his vehicle, so we're just gonna keep on going. Last time you said that, that was a lie. Countess this manner. Complete. Why does it keep saying that? There's nothing new, nothing different. New quest has been added, my foot!
Hello, Petya. How was your day?
Can't complain. Thank you.
Were you waiting for me?
the cat because we love the cat.
Oh, you're so soft. You take good care of that coat, don't you?
Quickly, please. Yes.
I didn't want to click on him. That's it. No. Now I do want to talk to him.
Quickly, please.
Dr. Volk. I'd like to ask about my situation, if that's all right. It was you who turned me into a vampire, wasn't it?
I mean, we've been through this.
Correct.
But I don't remember anything from that day. What exactly happened?
Lisa, I want you to know that I take full responsibility for what happened to
But
you.
what actually happened?
As your sire, I promise to do my best to ease your transition as a vampire.
However,
in my professional opinion, forcing this memory may be highly detrimental to a fledgling psyche. I can't, in good conscience, reveal the repressed memory of your death before it resurfaces on its own.
all right. I understand.
Trust me, this is for your own good. I will tell you one thing, though. In your case, it was either this or death, and I didn't make that choice lightly. I hope that eases your mind, even
I'm
if only a
hungry.
little.
Okay. That was not incredibly helpful. And we did not get another quest. Nope, we just have, like, notes from everyone. Let's go check the vodka bar again.
Hey, stranger.
Can I talk to...
Sure, let's use the...
We already did this.
So what did you want to talk...
Never mind.
Okay, well, that was completely useless.
Hey, Lisa. What's new?
Where are you from?
So, where are you from?
I'm a local girl, through and through.
I see. Must be nice to be home. I figured your crew is from all around the country.
They are, indeed, but we needed to start somewhere. It's best to take action on familiar ground, so a bunch of us proposed our local towns. Ivan decided this place would make an excellent starting point, so I guess I won the lottery. Too bad my mum and dad are not here anymore. It would be nice to visit them, now that I'm back home.
Are they all right?
They've passed, I'm afraid.
I'm sorry.
I don't even have anything to remember them by. They didn't own their hut and someone else from the village was assigned to it right away. They didn't have anything of worth, except the ring my mother inherited, but that got stolen and sold in the blink of an eye. Even if I found it again, I'd never be able to afford to buy it back.
Sorry, Gosha.
No, I'm sorry. I'm usually not that sentimental, I promise. And you know how to make one talk, don't you? We could use someone like you in our ranks, you know?
I'm flattered.
I'm kind of curious if maybe it was sold at the store. Can I buy it? I have money that I'm not using. Oh my gosh, I walked so slow because of the blood. Yeah, I think I already messed it up. Was there, like, were there good options? Oleg?
Anything particular you're looking for?
I don't know, are you looking for a hand? Okay, so I'd like to purchase a new coffin. Tarot cards, spectacles. Oh. Does it say anything about the ring? Like where you're supposed to get the ring from? Because I feel like that should be an option. But I still have fishing lures, which I don't know why. Because, like, she specifically mentioned the ring. Why do I feel like that's a Curiel thing? Since he's... Curiel probably worked as a fence. Do I have a ring in my inventory? I don't think so. I have a comb and a dagger and fishing lures. What is my relationship like with Gosha? Where is Gosha? Oh, we're at 100%! That's the guy who got, unalived at the duel. Oopsies! Well, we're at 100% now, so let's see if we can...
I was just thinking...
Can I?
Sure.
Yeah, I had a
So
feeling.
what did you want to talk about?
Nope.
Never mind.
I locked myself out of that one too! So that's what, the third thing I've locked myself out of? Okay, that makes me mad. That makes me mad. Like, it could have been like, oh, Curiel died and so, you know, we sold his possessions to the general store. That is... Oh no, Roman! Okay. What happened to him?
Good evening, my dear.
I want to tell him!
I'd love nothing.
I want to tell him and like go through the rest of it, but I can't. We're at 100! We're at 100%! Look! Look! Gosha, friendly, 100%! There is no higher relationship. That's what I just did. I did. I tried talking to her about the package. No? Because I was like, oh, we're at 100. Let's go talk to her. So right now, Gosha, 100.
Long time no see.
Talk about the package.
Can I talk?
Sure, let's use. So, what did you want to talk about?
I want to talk about the package.
Never mind.
It was just question marks.
Never mind.
Nope. Not off on friendship points.
Yes?
Sorry, I didn't mean to talk to you.
Long time no.
Do I have to do something
Do you
personal?
mind if I ask you something personal? So, how did you meet Yvonne?
Well, when I was 15, I got so
Which I
sick
did!
of the
I did
field work,
earlier.
couldn't bear the thought of doing it my whole life.
Okay, we'll try that.
I was always pretty sharp, if I do say so myself, so I ran away to the capital, applied to university and got accepted. Honestly, looking back, I can't believe my luck. There was no backup plan, you know? If I didn't get in, who knows where I'd be now.
Fascinating.
Yeah, well, I guess fate rewards the brave. At university, he and some of the current gang started a club, and I joined. Little by little, it became our life.
So, are you two together?
Gosh, no. He doesn't exactly strike me as partner material.
I see. Are you doing all right?
Oh, I'm fine. Don't worry.
I think I did the People's Live
Still,
options.
Yvonne could have been more considerate.
Maybe he is right. If the goal is
'Cause we've already
no
been through
regrets,
this.
right?
Unless she says no regrets. Like, we've already been through this.
Hey, stranger.
Because then if we
Are
do
you
the
doing-
Are
Oh,
you
I'm
alright? If we
I
do
don't
People's
know.
Lives.
Yvonne could have been more considerate. People's lives are at stake after all.
Maybe he is right. If the goal is to make change, there will be sacrifices. No regrets.
Yeah, no, we've been through.
I was just.
The only thing I haven't done is bought her a drink.
Can I buy you a...
Thanks, Lisa. I could sure use one.
to a brighter future?
If you don't mind, I'd rather drink to a better present.
Cheers.
Oh, I was gonna fake it, but okay.
So, where...
I'm a local.
We've already done this.
I see. I figure...
They are. It's best to take advantage of too bad.
We say,
Are they all
alright? They've
I
passed.
don't. They didn't. They didn't have even. No.
I wish there was a
and you know-
skip option.
Can I?
Sure.
Maybe they patched it?
So what did you want to talk?
Because if we say package, nope, still question
Never
marks.
mind.
Nope, we even improved our relationship even more. Nothing. Yep. Why? I hate this. There need to be other options. Honestly, I don't... Do I take a piano lesson? Yeah, no, I am locked out of, like, so far
What do I owe the
3
pleasure?
options?
I was wondering if I could trouble you for another lesson.
Of course, my dear. For you, I'm always free.
Okay, so what do we have? We have F, G, A, G, F, D, F, G, A, G, F, C. Is that C sharp? Or C flat? I don't know those symbols. Okay.
There you go. Slow and steady. You have the fingers of a true pianist. So long and thin.
That didn't make any sense, but okay. 100%!
You keep impressing me, Lisaveta. You might be one of my fastest learners yet.
Yeah, it doesn't make any sense.
Now, the next piece will be particularly challenging. Make sure you're ready. Lisa, long time.
I think I'm ready for the next piece.
Wonderful. Remember, I did warn you, this is a tricky one. Don't be too upset if you don't get it right away.
Okay, so that's D, F, C, G, D, F, C, G.
There you go.
Oh.
Slow and steady. Learning from errors is
okay,
just
that's
as important
fast.
as playing correctly.
That
Don't
is
worry,
fast.
you'll get there.
Okay. Okay. So it's... Gosh dang it. Okay, play it again! Jesus, that's fast. Okay, I'm just gonna wait and do it again. It's like, if these were a little darker, maybe that would be easier to see. Okay, so it's D, F. D, F, C, G, D, F, C, G, G sharp, A sharp. Gosh dang it! I messed up like right there. I was like trying to get the middle of the note. Oh gosh. Ha!
Brava!
I got
Lisa! I knew you had talent straight away, but honestly, you exceeded all my expectations.
Oh, you flatter me.
No, I'm serious. I think at this point you might need another teacher. Please, feel free to stay and practice though. You're still always welcome to play here, of course. Who could resist looking at your beautiful fingers touching the ivory?
Girl, we already said no.
Excuse me. I didn't mean it like that.
Yes, you did. I'm not gonna flirt with her!
No, of course. I say silly things by accident all the time, too.
Yes, of course.
She's so
Good night,
sensitive!
my dear.
What an interest. You can see.
She's so sensitive! Like, girl, we already established. See, this is what happens when you do things out of order.
Greetings.
So literally all we have left is the main
Evening.
quest line, because I have royally screwed up everything else. Okay, let's go to sleep. Let's see if any notifications or anything happen in the morning. If not, we are going straight to the Countess's island and just... Actually, we're gonna read a bit before we go. What is that? Literature and writing, science and logic. You know what? There we go. A little story right before bed. There. Yeah, I royally screwed things up by taking so long. You say that! You say that. It's always a lie. Okay, but this time it actually does say to check on the doctor. I think I can actually drink from that bottle without having to go get bunnies. Okay, well, half is better than nothing.
And how are you doing today?
Pet cat.
That's the spot, Hello, Petya. How was your day?
Can't complain. Thank you.
I think if I had done... Because I think I messed up with the whole, like, doctor quest line and stuff. I took too long, and then there were some other things... Like, I think it's because I took too long, but I didn't know that there was, like, a time limit. Broseph, why?
Something seems off about the doctor. I should check in on him. It's too dark.
That's why I was going for the
lantern. I'll break my neck if I
lantern.
walk around here like this.
What? Why can't I use my lantern?
It's too dark. I'll break my neck if I walk around here like this. It's too dark. I'll break my neck if I walk around.
Did I? I think I messed up. What time is it? I'm
here like this.
I think I'm stuck because
it's too dark. I'll break my neck if I walk around here like this.
Oh no. I am stuck. I am legitimately stuck. Because I can't turn on the lantern. Oh, finally. Okay. Oh. I was actually like stuck.
Is everything all right?
Bah! If my heart could still beat, you would have just silenced it.
Why are you acting creepy?
Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to scare you. I just wanted to tell you that I'm done with my current tasks, and... Is that blood on your face?
Huh? Oh, I must have not noticed.
Doctor, your pupils, they're so dilated.
Is that right? And what business is it of yours?
I just wanted to see if you needed help is all.
I'm sorry, Lisa. You're right. I haven't been myself for quite some time.
What's wrong, Doctor?
Can I be candid with you?
He's feral.
Of course.
I tried to ignore this long enough, but as a man of reason, I think it's time I faced the facts. I fear that I've become what I resented most. It's harder to say out loud than I imagined.
You're an addict. You can tell me.
Don't worry, Doctor. Whatever it is, you can tell me.
Thank you, Lisa. You are probably the only one that I can confess something like this to. I'm afraid I've become addicted to blood. Every night I feel my control slipping, bit by bit. I'm still holding on to myself, but in my nightmares, I can already see myself as one of the feral. I simply cannot imagine a worse fate.
How did it come to this? You always seemed so cautious, so level-headed.
It's the damned research. More specifically, the part that is on the Countess's end of the deal. In order to separate the active elements that give vampires powers, I need to sample the results. Regrettably, they turned out much more addictive than I had anticipated.
In that case, there's no other way around it. You have to end this deal before you reach the point of no return.
It's not that simple. If I stop now, the Countess will pull the funding. Without it, I won't be able to finish what I started.
With it, you're not going to be able to finish.
Creating non-addictive Cabernet. That has to be my legacy. Without it, my life will have no meaning. Lisa, I hate to put such a weight upon you, but if I'm honest, you're the only person I can trust. And I'm afraid at this point, that includes myself. What do you think I should do?
And of course I'm broke AF. You gotta stop.
This certainly is not an easy choice. Do you really want to know my opinion?
Painfully so.
I think you should stop the research. You are more than just the results of your work. You are a kind, caring man, even if you don't always show it. The whole community relies on you and cares for you, myself included. If this research means you have to sacrifice yourself, no matter the reward, I say it's not worth it.
It's been a long time since someone cared about me as a person above me as a doctor. It means a lot. Thank you, Lisa. You've given me a lot to think about.
I understand. I'll leave you to your thoughts, Doctor. Take care.
Okay. We still have some, like, Anastasia's story isn't complete for some odd reason. I don't know why, but honestly, after everything, I think I just want to be done. Like, is that bad? Is that bad of me? After figuring out exactly how much I've been locked out of, I just want to be done. Okay, actually, let's go up and save real quick, and then we'll go. But the problem is, like, I don't know how it was possible to do everything. Like, I tried, and I don't know how I lollygagged, but apparently I did.
Now that I know.
Oh. There was actually... Well, darn. Yeah, there was dialogue there that I didn't get because I was expecting it to be the exact same dialogue. It was not. Oops. Okay, our blood's at half, which should be fine-ish.
ZZZZ.
So let's just go be done with it. We're going to go and figure out exactly what's going on.
Evening, Trophime. Could you take me to the Countess's manor, please?
Of course, my lady. You'll...
Perfect.
Why did...
Thank you kindly. Victoria knows something about what happened at the rally. I have to get to the bottom of it, or I'll never find Kolya. Looks like the Countess is not expecting guests today.
Then how the heck am I supposed to get it? It said, go to the manor to figure this out. I'll just see myself
Eerie
in.
to be inside this room again, alone.
This is half of what you promised, Grigor. Half.
Who the heck is Grigor?
Well, what did you expect to happen when the Countess shifted production towards the main cellar? We have barely any bodies to work with. It's a miracle we even got this much.
All I know is that the Countess is not going to pat you on the head for this.
You are enjoying this, aren't you? You're still blaming me for that scar.
Not at all. This is just business. Bad business at that. Now give me your monthly books. I'll move them to the Countess's safe spot.
Fine. You know this game is rigged, and it won't last forever.
Time will tell, dear. Off you go.
She'd never tell me anything if I confronted her. This is better. I bet there is something among the Countess's papers that I can use to find out the truth. I so hoped that I would never have to come back down here ever again. Eerie. It's hard to say without seeing the face, but this dress. Could it be the same girl from the first painting? It's too dark. I'll break my neck if I walk around here like this.
2, 5, 10. Good. Surprised that it's all still there. Why the old bat insists on keeping her change here, I'll never know.
None of the cells down here feel like a safe spot. I wonder where she is going. Let's take a look, shall we?
Tiny key found in the corridor of the Countess's basement.
Huh. A tiny key. What could something like this open around here? And some more money.
Take it.
I'm confident I could make better use of this money than anyone else here.
But how much coin? I don't know how much I started with, so that was...
Why did she stop?
Uh-huh.
Of course. A hidden safe.
Because she's facing us and she totally doesn't see the lantern light.
Lisa, are you spying on us or here to steal? Either way, you're coming with me to the cellar.
What? What?
Why the old...
None of the cells down here feel like a safe spot. I wonder where she is going. It's too dark. I'll break my neck if I walk around here like this. Why did she stop? Of course.
What?
Lisa, are you... Either way...
What? How am I supposed to do this? Do I need to make sure, like...
It's too dark. I'll break my neck if I walk around here like this.
Why the old...
None of the cells down here feel like a safe...
Oh!
Lisa, either way, you're...
I got too close!
Why the old bat...
None of the cells down here feel like a safe spot.
Yeah.
I wonder where she is going. Let's take... Huh. And some...
Finally,
That's...
the money.
Why did she... Of course... It's too dark. I'll break my neck if I walk around here like this. I don't think that there are any keyholes in the frame. That key must be for something else.
What combination?
There must be some way for me. Hello? Can anybody hear me? This cell wouldn't wish.
Oh, didn't we need a key to open something in here?
The key fits. I was curious about what's inside from the start. A sheet of paper. I have to admit that's a little disappointing.
A riddle found in the drawer.
What does it say?
First my home so dark and alien, a cocoon for my fragile transient state. Next the instrument of my education, rigid, unyielding, cruel. Last and most paramount, the gift neath my crown that has brought me such might. I'm sorry, what? So my first guess is coffin. Instrument of her education? Last and most paramount, the gift beneath my crown.
Is this a riddle? What could it mean?
Seriously, right at the end, right at the very end, they give us...
It won't budge. That riddle from the note I found earlier. Could it be the answer? Let's see. So, according to the riddle, I should first touch the...
First my home, so dark and alien. A cocoon for my fragile transient state. Painting's background.
Nothing happened. I don't know if I did that. It won't budge. Could it be the... Let's see. So,
Woman's pelvis?
Then I should
How are you
tap...
doing today?
That's weird. The instrument of my education. Rigid, unyielding, cruel. Man's hands?
Finally, I should press the...
Last and most paramount, the gift beneath my crown that has brought me such might. The child's head?
That's it. It worked.
I don't know what I did, but...
So, what do we have here?
Envelope, official document, a chart, a necklace. The envelope?
This envelope looks just like the one I, took from the Skortsov house. Feels like a lifetime ago. There are receipts and invoices inside with the town hall sigil. A lot of these seem to be for some sort of construction. Wait, what's this?
Dead Souls list? A list of names with the town hall sigil.
It has Kolya's name written on it.
Uh-oh. Oh no, it says deceased!
Deceased? No, that can't be. It also lists Gosha as deceased, and I just spoke with her. They can't be dead. There's also some sort of chart here. I don't know what's going on here. I need to head there.
No, I wasn't done. No, I wasn't done! time is it? I think we're gonna have to go back. I want that necklace, dang it. Because this should put us... Did I already finish the stuff with the doctor? Okay, I did. Back! Back we go! Back to the QTE! I'll get it, eventually. It's a long walk. Trophime!
Evening, Trophy. Could you take...
Of course,
Perfect. Thank you kindly. Victoria knows something. I have to...
Trophime knows! He doesn't count as a normal human.
Eerie to be inside this room again. Alone.
This is...
Well, what...
Yeah. We've already been through all this.
Now give...
Fine. You know.
Time.
She'd never tell me. I bet there... I so hoped that I would never have to come back down here ever again. Eerie. It's hard to say without... Could it be...
Two, 5, 10. Why the old bat?
None of the cells down here feel like a safe spot. I wonder where she is going. Let's take a... Huh. And some... That's not much. Why did she stop? Of course. It's too dark. I'll break my neck if I walk around here like this.
That was so much easier, like the 6th time.
This wouldn't work.
Note to me, get everything.
The key fits. A sheet of... What the... Is this a...
Back at it we go.
It won't budge. Could it be? Let's see. So, then I should... Finally. That's it. So, this feels like there are receipts and invoices. A lot of these seem to be... Wait. It has called... Deceased? There's also a pearl necklace, but it's quite dull and yellow. It must be incredibly old, yet somehow looks so familiar. A pearl it must...
That's it?
I don't know. I need to head there.
That's it?
Documents. A lot of these seem to be for... These look like purchase orders by the vodka bar from City Hall.
Feedstock. The year? Motor trucker!
Did you think you were the only one who can tell? I saw you closing the safe. What the hell are you doing here?
Relax. The Countess sent me here herself to put something inside the safe.
I don't believe you. She would have warned me first.
Look, I'm sorry to tell you this, but she just doesn't trust you.
Yay, nihilism!
These are some very sensitive documents, and right now she didn't want anyone else to see them.
This is ridiculous. This can't be true.
I know it's hard to believe, but that's what happened. If you don't trust me, why don't you check for yourself?
Fine.
Run!
Better latch the door before she gets here. There. She won't be getting through this.
Let me out. Let me out right now.
I don't think so.
Hey, you know, sounds from here don't travel far.
Really? What an interesting fact.
My coffin isn't here. You will let me out by sunrise, right? Right?
We'll just have to see, won't we?
Please, please don't forget about me. I can't die like this.
That would be rather unfortunate. Is it raining for dramatic effect? Trophime, take me back!
I must get to the town hall as soon as possible, please.
At your set. Go, Marta.
Go, Marta!
Thank you, Trophime. For your trouble.
Thank you kindly.
Oh, just one last thing. I, kind of left Victoria locked in the basement.
It's funny that they give you the option.
Would you be a dear and let her out before sunrise?
Of course. Goodbye, my lady. Go, Marta.
Oh. Why is my blood full? Investigate the town hall. Enter the town hall. Yvonne?
Yvonne?
Lizaveta, what a pleasant surprise.
Where's Gosha?
Where is Gosha?
I don't have the foggiest idea. Haven't seen her since yesterday.
I just talked to her.
That's strange. I barely remember seeing you two apart.
We didn't leave on the greatest terms. Perhaps she took our fight to heart. You know how you ladies are.
Oh.
Us, ladies?
Can I slap him?
I meant passionate people.
Incoming ad break.
Right. What are you doing here at this hour?
I could ask the same of you. But I won't, as I respect the privacy of my fellow citizen. I hope the same courtesy can be extended to my person.
What exactly is your plan here, Yvonne?
You're a doctor, Lisa, aren't you? Must have been hard to earn your degree, especially as a woman. All the science you had to learn, books you had to read, exams to pass. You must be very gifted. I myself was never a gifted child, if you can believe it. I was never good at arithmetic, or physics, or chemistry. I struggled with the subjects until I realized that personality, innate charisma, could be an even greater gift. That changed a lot of things.
That's interesting.
Turns out, it gets more interesting. The most important lesson I learned was that people are scared of their own incompetence.
We are passionate people.
It only takes a few careful words to begin leading them down the right path. If you speak with conviction, with righteousness, people will believe you. People will follow you without question. No matter the trials, no matter the cost. Well, most will. People like Gosha occasionally create complications. But no matter. All I need to do now is provide that initial spark of action.
But the people trust you. Are they really so expendable to you?
Unlike the thieves and murderers in the town hall, I know exactly what people need. I'm also the one who's willing to do what is necessary to provide it. It's as simple as that.
As long as you're not the one suffering.
All the vision, all the hope in the world is nothing without clear action, unburdened by lesser worries. Before the sun rises, justice will be served for the common folk at last. Say, you've been a useful asset to the cause. When that kid, your brother, went missing, I thought we'd never see that package. You're good company, too.
I should go. Kolya needs me.
I still hope you'll come for the show before the sun rises. No one wants to miss out on the day of reckoning.
Is he gonna blow up Town Hall?
The day of reckoning. Should be entertaining at the very least. Now, to search the town hall, no more distractions. Locked, as expected. Maybe I should try my... Unlocked. Looks like someone is still here. The mayor must be working late. Good. Time to... Countess Orlova?
Lisa, darling, is that you? I was just finishing up some work. I certainly didn't expect to see you here. Do you have a form to file for the city head's attention?
Something like that.
Well, I'm afraid all the bureaucrats are already gone. No one's putting in the work nowadays, you see. Banker's hours.
She's definitely going to want the nihilistic answer.
No one wants to work these days.
Oh, don't get me started on that. The whole country daydreams about getting plastered in the evening and then leaves with the first whistle. And then they wonder why the economy's going pear-shaped and the country is in pig's shit. But I digress. What brings you here tonight, darling?
Oh, there is this project I've been helping the mayor with. He asked me to survey the peasants regarding their workload and report back with the results.
Did he now?
Hope it's all right with you, Madame Orlova.
Of course, dear. How can I say no to taking initiative? Next time, though, run those things by me. All business requires due diligence.
Will do, Madame Orlova.
I'm actually glad I ran into you, dear. There was something I wanted to discuss. From the moment I saw you on your first night in that dirty little nightgown, something told me that you are special. You don't know this, but the envelope that you were tasked to retrieve from that house was quite valuable. I was trying to work out a deal, and man alive, it got me quite some leverage at the time.
I'm glad I could be of service.
Don't flatter yourself too much, honey. Before you say anything, I know you opened it and saw what's inside. You may have tricked the hussar, but I'm not that gullible.
I don't think I looked at it.
However, you played by your own rules, and
Or did
I
I?
can respect that too. Now, stay with me for a minute. How familiar are you with the works of the stock market?
It's rather simple, isn't it? People invest into companies and futures. If they guess right, they get a payoff. Not much different from a casino when you think about it.
Couldn't have put it better myself. Whoever correctly predicts what will happen receives a substantial payoff.
Sounds like a fun time, if you have the money.
Oh, it is indeed, dear. Good fun. Now, I know you've wrestled some with your new identity. Tell me, where do you stand on your eternal life nowadays?
I keep going back and forth on that one.
Fair enough, dear. I found that there isn't one correct answer myself. However, none of those fools playing the game have what you and I have. None of them live long enough to see the truth and learn their lessons. Any vampire who's lived longer than a century and not become rich is a waste of opportunity incarnate. We can invest in people, play them like cards in our hands. We are able to predict what will happen better than anyone because we've seen it all happen 1,000,000 times over right before our eyes. But even other vampires, none of them have our heads on their shoulders.
So the villain the entire time was the stock market and prior knowledge.
What exactly are you trying to say?
Have I not made myself clear? I am offering you to become my protégé, silly. You've earned it. You've proved yourself. Victoria, Hussar, all the others. None of them have what it takes. But you and I, we can move mountains together. You'll live with me at the manor, and I'll teach you all there is to know about running a thriving business, an empire. We will bend the country itself to our very will and live like the queens we deserve to be.
I don't think I can.
Don't tell me. I know what bothers you. It's your missing brother, isn't it? Well, what if I told you that I could reunite you two before sunrise?
How is that possible? I don't even know where he is, let alone the fact that he's arrested.
For as long as I've lived in this country, and it's longer than I care to admit, dear, the law has never worked the same for people like me versus people like your brother. I can promise you not only his freedom and safety, but that your whole family will be taken care of for generations to come.
That certainly is a lot to process.
I understand, dear.
I don't like that they backed me into a corner on this one.
But I know quite a bit about business, and this is one hell of an offer. You've proven yourself worthy, you've earned the right to power in our ranks, and now you may choose what to do with it. Come with me, and we can change the world together. What do you say?
Madame Orlova, thank you for your generous offer.
Like, if I decline, is my brother just gonna be dead?
But I'm afraid I can't accept it.
That is truly disappointing. I expected more sense from someone like you, dear. I'm afraid I have to run now. Time is money, as I always say. Oh, and good luck with finding your brother.
Which?
Hope he is well.
There was an autosave?
The Countess was just holding that. Anna Karenina. There must have been a reason why the Countess was holding this. Wait, there are some odd markings in here.
Push. Okay, I'm gonna have to write these letters down. And this is why I always keep paper. What is that? Oh, this is my schedule for the charity stream. Okay, so Push, push, KINT, AIN. Oh! Pushkin. THATHE. THE. And I wish I could hover my mouse over it because I keep like losing track. NADE O N A P P E A R S THIR IR. Watch, I don't actually have to be doing this. HI IR D T H E I N N L E or no L A S T A S. Wait, where was I? Okay, LASTASEN SIVE. Why? N I Okay. Okay, so pushkin then appears. Pushkin, then a demon appears. Demon appears. Third. The inn. Last. Okay, I think LASTA. Is that? Oh, I think that's an S. Last as. Or last A. Last A. Okay, last.
Nice to meet you. I'm Blossom.
Okay, I'm like really confused on the last part. Because the last part, I think spells cynic. Okay. Okay, what is... Push.
This is to commemorate Savelli's first day in office. It must have been around the same time I was turned into a vampire. Time flies. Savelli doesn't seem like the kind of man who would drink at work, yet these shot glasses are always here. Strange. Why don't I borrow them for a spell? That's quite a collection. Savelli must be an avid reader. Quite an antique. Must have been here for ages. The man in the painting was one of the town's first government officials back in the 14th century. Don't know what's more shocking, how much has changed since then or how much hasn't. What a beautiful dog. Makes me a little sad that he isn't alive anymore. The colors and decorations of the room are different, but it looks so similar to this one. If the man in this painting is an old city head, he probably posed for it right in here. Could it be? If that's true, then there's probably a door behind that bookcase.
Okay. Can I...
Savelli's scales. Wonder what he needs them for.
Hello, audio.
I can't move them. The scales are built into the table. They must be a part
Welcome,
of
Audio
some mechanism.
Ines.
Let's see. There. Something clicked. That must have been part of the puzzle. Stability. Huh. Clever. The hints from Anna Karenina must be leading to this. Some of these books are decoys. Which books should I pool, and in what order?
Wait, what? Oh no! I'm not made for this. Oh, Pushkin's an author. Okay, so The Captain's Daughter is a book by Pushkin. Then a demon appears. Isn't that Faust? Third, The Inn. Ha 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 ha!
I'm guessing this isn't where he keeps his winter clothes. Let's see where it takes me. If someone told me about this, I would have called them a liar.
Girl, we're a vampire.
Goodness.
Uh-oh.
No matter. No way but forward.
We are locked in.
How deep does this rabbit hole go? What fresh hell is all this? Why is there a hidden prison underneath the town hall? This must have been what the construction bills were for.
How are you holding up, lazy bastards? Don't mind me, folks. Keep to your business. Ha!
Oh my god! Kolya? Kolya? Kolya, can you hear me?
What are you doing here? How did you find me?
It doesn't matter. I came to rescue you. Let me take a look. The wound is terribly infected. He must have sepsis. He won't last through the night.
That bad, huh? At least they didn't throw me to the lower level. Whatever it is they do down there, I never want to know. I think they treat me better than some since you gave them some coin back then. Thank you.
Don't even mention it. Those greedy bastards. did they do to you?
Nothing they didn't do to the others. But my old wound from the rally never quite seemed to heal.
At this stage, and in this place, there's only one way I can save him. I need to turn him. For that, he must drink some of my blood. But will he even agree to it? Do I even want this life for him? Dr. Volkov once explained to me how to turn people. Kolya, listen to me carefully. You're in bad shape, but...
And of course,
I know
right
where
as we're
to
getting to the
save
good
him.
part. Oi! No, ma'am. No, we're not barking right now. Stop it. Yes, I get the neighbors in the backyard, but you don't have to bark at them. I promise.
I know this is going to sound insane, but you'll need to drink some of my blood.
We've already told him we're a vampire.
Before I do, you need to know. This will turn you into a vampire. Just like me. And you will never be able to go back to your old life.
I mean, his old life was not very good anyway.
Me? A vampire? Your adventures have certainly taken you to some wild places. But Lisa, you're the same as ever. Always trying to make sure I come out all right on the other side. I'll do whatever you ask of me. I trust you, Lisa.
That means everything. All right.
Now's the time!
I'll have to bite you, then feed you some of my blood. But first, I'll do something to help make the pain go away. Ready?
Ready.
Hush now, the sun's gone to sleep. Close your eyes, rest now in peace. In the morn you'll awake and the darkness will flee. And the light will await you and me. Await you and me. He's in a trance. I should perform the ritual, or he will be gone forever.
Oh, iPad's dying.
He should be safe for now. At least as much as it's possible under the circumstances. I can't stop now. I need to understand what's going on.
I need to talk to Demian.
Demian? Are you alright? Why are you here?
I wish I knew. They raided our village the other night.
Can you tell me more about what happened?
They grabbed some of us from our homes, put us in shackles, and brought us down here one by one. Kept calling us parasites. Bastards. If they didn't put those chains on me.
Did they take Marusa too?
That's the thing. They only wanted a handful of people. They knew where we lived and called us by name. Marusa wasn't on the list.
Parasites. Just like on the list I found in the safe. Do you think it's possible they targeted the unemployed in your village?
Now that I think about it, all of us here haven't worked the fields in a little while. Could it be... Is that why they locked us up?
I'm not sure yet. Let me investigate a little more.
Lisa, be careful there, please. I saw some people taken there. Nobody came back yet.
Thank you.
She just looks at the blood. That's bad.
No! I don't want to go! Where are you taking me?
You'll just have to see for yourself. Please, let me go!
Sorry, pal. It's not up to me. I don't make the decisions.
Gosha, no!
Not up to me.
Please, I'm begging you. Let her stay.
I'm sorry, Mom. It's not up to me. I'm just doing my job. Come on, Miss Morozova. Let's hurry this up. Country's orders.
Let go! Let go of me! She will get better, I promise. She knows all the treatments. She's a doctor herself.
Right. Well then, she can cure herself where she's going.
Alexei, do something.
What's going on here?
Come on, let's head out.
Gosha!
Gosha? Are you all right? What happened?
Lisa, I can't believe it's really you. Listen, what happens in here? It isn't meant for human beings.
How did they find you? Yvonne said he saw you recently. That you two got into a fight or something?
We did. He didn't seem to care about all those people who we lost the other day. It made me question if he was the right person to lead. And I was stupid enough to tell him that.
Are you saying?
That's right. The police were still looking for me after the riot, and...
He turned her in?
Smug bastard turned me in.
Sounds about right.
Can't say I'm surprised.
It's my fault for believing in him in the first place. There were so many red flags.
I'm
Should
hungry.
have known.
Don't blame yourself, Gosha. You only wanted what's best for the people.
Yeah, us passionate people are now in jail.
That son of a bitch is to blame for all that.
On the bright side, at least I know where everybody is now. Or at least was. Silver linings, huh?
Just stay put. I'll try to get you out of here.
Thank you. Just be careful. These people, they aren't joking around here. If you don't make it back here for us, I'm not going to blame you.
Oh, why, thank you. That's kind. Who's this mystery person in the cell? They're like, we didn't want to make another design.
That snake. It's the same symbol as on those documents.
It's the symbol for Cabernet.
My God!
Yeah.
The stench. I'd be sick right now if it was biologically possible. I've never seen anything like this. Is that... Oh! They skinned them. Why the hell would someone do this? I need to get out of this room right now.
Well, that's a trigger warning. Whoa.
What the? This place. This monstrous place. It's so familiar. No. So similar. Similar to that room from before. I don't feel so good.
This is where we keep them, Doctor. Are you sure you want to proceed? Goes without saying, but it isn't safe.
Quite sure, my boy. They are still people. They deserve some compassion.
Of course. Well, if you don't mind,
Yes. I'll take it from here.
Thank you. Good luck.
Goodness. My name is Dr. Volkov. I am volunteering here for the next few days. Is anyone up and ready for an examination?
Doctor, over here.
Hello? Oh, I am the doctor.
It's me.
Where is she? We're in a special bed.
Evening, young lady. When was your last checkup?
It's not for me. The woman on the next cot, she doesn't speak the language.
You sure are burning up yourself.
Nothing to do about that. Not anymore.
I thought we had already met the doctor because they seem to, like, we've studied and everything, and we already kind of seem to know him.
And what makes you think so?
Cholera wasn't treated in time. Kidneys are now affected, so the truth is, in a place like this, I'm afraid I don't have long.
So we were all rounded up because we had cholera.
But she still has a chance, though, if you act quickly.
Is that so? How do you figure?
She has dysentery and needs intravenous therapy right away. We haven't had a doctor here in days. I tried to tell the nurses, but no one will touch us. There's not much time left, Doctor. Just see for yourself.
Let me take a look.
Is it this one? No. Next cot over?
Let's see. She's certainly malnourished. High fever. Now, where is...
There's no chart. They don't bother to keep records for us here. But she's often nauseated, and there's blood in her liquids. Don't ask how I know that.
I see. In that case, I believe you're absolutely right. We shouldn't lose any time. Nurse, prepare an intravenous drip right away, please and thank you. Excuse me, miss... Sorry, what was your name again?
Lisa. Morozova. How is she?
Well, the patient is still resting, but I think it's fair to say she'll be all right.
Good.
Where did you learn all this, if you don't mind me asking?
I'm a doctor as well. Just graduated from the medical academy.
That's quite impressive.
Thanks. All the good it did me. You're that traveling doctor people in town were talking about, aren't you?
I suppose I am. Listen, Miss Morozova, how would you like to be my assistant? It happens so that I just got an opening at my practice, and I'd hate for this kind of talent to go to waste.
Oh, doctor, why would you tease me about something like that now? You and I both know I'm not getting out of here alive. In a different life, perhaps?
Perhaps it could be.
So that's how it happened. Dr. Volkov must have also been the one who brought my things from home, too. No time. No time for any of this. I need to press on. This equipment is not unlike what's in the doctor's study. What are our limits as researchers?
Incoming ad break.
Purchase orders for Cabernet and meat. This one's for the vodka bar signed by Jurgis. Does this mean? I don't even want to think about it.
They're all cannibals!
I need to find a way to get inside. And the light will await you and me. Await you and me.
Got you, you little.
No! Where are we loading? Please tell me we're in the room. Okay.
So that's Doctor.
Okay.
No time.
Gosh dang it!
Got you.
Came in too fast.
So, Doctor. No time. This is it.
Okie dokie. Who's it? It's the mayor!
What did I say? What did I just say, Tamara? That's right. I said not to disturb me during my peak productive hours. The decrees won't publish themselves. Besides, Why, you aren't Tamara at all, are you? I suppose a welcome is in order. What brings you here, my dear?
Would you care to explain your slaughterhouse here?
Slaughterhouse? Oh, of course. You must mean my blood export system. I can see how it may appear a little jarring to an unprepared visitor.
Nihilism.
Blood export system? Fascinating.
It is, isn't it? See, I wish more people expressed genuine curiosity before casting judgment. Isn't that what science is all about?
You're not wrong. Why don't you tell me more about this system of yours?
It would be my pleasure. As you know, I care deeply about my fellow man, my neighbors, those working so hard just to get by. During my early years in government, oh Lord, this takes me back. One of my responsibilities was to pay visits to officials in different provinces. I met people from all around the country, from all kinds of backgrounds and all sorts of trades. It didn't take me even 2 months to realize that everything was rotten, inside and out, chaotic, in complete disarray. Every little town was exactly the same. Hospitals shamefully understaffed, roads ridden with potholes, good people suffering in poverty and drowning in drink, and no one did anything about it. No one even cared. They were too busy lining their own pockets.
I'm still...
Police and most of my colleagues...
Still missing the point.
All corrupt to the bone. Bureaucracy stopping any feeble attempts to take action. It made me boil with anger, Lisa. Livid. I swore to myself that once I rose up, I would get rid of the chaos that is our country. That I would turn it around. Help my good fellow citizens. Design a system.
So you really think you've succeeded?
Since I've become mayor, the town has improved, wouldn't you say? In only a few months, local businesses have received loans, roads have been fixed, willing people have jobs.
That may be, but at what cost?
Precisely. Everything in this universe has a cost. And that's exactly where the system comes in. You're a smart young lady. You must understand that money doesn't come out of nowhere. Say, a building needs to be fixed. You need to take the money out of the town's budget. But it's all been squandered or stolen by your predecessors. Ultimately, nothing gets done. Frustrating, isn't it? But what if there was a whole demographic of consumers in constant need of expensive liquid product?
Cabernet.
Exactly. I learned about the existence of vampires once I climbed high enough as a government official. It's not that big of a mystery as long as you have the right connections, you know. It's shocking that your species, some centuries old I might note, was sitting on a gold mine, but had no clue how to adapt it to the modern world. It took me 5 minutes talking with the Countess to put 2 and 2 together. By producing Cabernet, she managed to make enough coin to run her estate, but she completely missed out on a bigger opportunity.
And what exactly is that opportunity?
The old crone drained using archaic techniques. Her manor sales only offering space for a few. But you and I, Lisa, we know that we live in a burgeoning age of industry, of endless production possibilities. Moreover, she only made Cabernet from those of noble birth, foolishly thinking their blood was purer. But you and I, Lisa, we know of the equality of man, that deeds determine true worth.
His logic is like all over the place.
My operation quadrupled turnover by draining lawbreakers, the slothful, illegal foreigners. It uses the parasites of the earth to lift up society. Everybody wins, Lisa. You, me, the good townspeople, the deserving citizens of our country.
You're out of your mind. This is barbaric.
My system solves 2 problems at once. It disposes of those who seek to keep us in ruin, and it provides significant income to benefit the people. Unfortunately, the Countess managed to find out about my enterprise and threatened blackmail if I didn't cut her in. I didn't mean to bring it up, but if a certain someone didn't steal my private correspondence, I would have made a much better deal. All the profits would have gone into the town's budget, and our fellow citizens would be better off.
Except the ones that are dead.
But like they say, water under the bridge. A good politician knows how to work within limitations. In any case, Miss Morozova, I do apologize. I bent your ear for far too long. I take it that you managed to find me all the way down here for a reason. How may I be of service?
I came to put an end to this horror. You have spilled enough blood, and it stops now. Even if it's for the sake of the greater good, I just can't be a part of this. What's going on here has to stop.
Lisa, you're breaking my heart. Well, I'm truly sorry we couldn't make a deal.
Does he have a gun?
Before you go, I've always loved that old counting rhyme. Do you know it? How does it go again? Crescent came out of the fog, took a knife out of his pocket. I will cut and I will hit. Either way, you will be it.
Can I, like, back up? Oh, would you look at that?
What?
Oh, you're up.
Where are all my things?
Mayor Skortsov ordered to lock you up, I'm afraid. All your property has been confiscated.
That bastard.
You're the first vampire I've guarded, you know? Fascinating stuff.
What an honor. It's full of fresh blood. This would last me a while, only I can't bear to drink it, knowing where it comes from. My coffin. He must have ordered it to be brought here so that I don't fry in the morning. How long does he intend to keep me here?
By the sound of it, you're in for the long haul. Nothing personal, miss. Just doing my job.
Is this, what's his face? Dragomir? Hi, buddy.
Dragomir.
In a cage yet again. Have you learned no lessons?
I thought I wouldn't get to see you again.
It takes more than a little jape to vanquish a presence like mine. You betrayed my trust once before. I do not hold it against you. While I rested, I hoped you would find your own path. Nonetheless, looking at your soul anew, I can see that I was right about you. It is clear you've discovered your own path towards becoming a lion, a predator of the night.
What you're saying, that isn't me.
Tell yourself what you like, child. I look upon your spirit, and I see the truth.
Can you just let me out?
Your destiny shall go beyond this prison cell and swamp of a town. How tedious it must be to have a wolf's blood flowing through your veins, but to be bound to a sheep's body. But those days are almost over. A new beginning nears. There is just one more step left before true power is at your fingertips.
What is it?
Show the one who put you in the cage who
How are you doing today?
Drink every drop of his blood.
Can't I just steal his keys?
On every scream he emits. The reward will not leave you wanting. Are you ready?
Only with you. What?
I can't do it. This is not who I am.
Just let me out.
If only you listened to me. You could have become the maker of history, the master of rulers, the forger of destinies. Instead, you will stay here forever, imprisoned by a mortal fool. Let this be a lesson to you. So much potential.
Really? That's my option?
Pity.
So he's gonna nope out, and I'm just stuck in this prison cell forever.
Hello. We've met before, haven't we?
Couldn't say. I meet a lot of people in my line of work.
You used to guard the way to Savelli's office.
I think I remember you. You were with that lady with the scar, weren't you?
Yes, exactly. My name's Lisa.
Luca.
So they've put you all the way down here now.
I've been promoted.
Right. Promoted. Of course. How did you end up working here, if you don't mind me asking?
I've been working at Town Hall for decades. Seen my share of mayors pass through.
And how does Savelli compare to the rest of them?
Well, at least he doesn't drink, doesn't steal. That's a first, I'll tell you. The town seems to flourish.
True, but what about all this? Hundreds of innocent people abducted and tortured.
Our people need a firm hand, you know? Besides, they say the people down here are no use to anybody. No offense.
None taken. So, how do you feel about the work?
I could do without the blood, if I'm honest. And the people's screams. I don't even want to think about that.
Then why do you keep doing it?
One day, I was notified that I was promoted. I was pleased. Could use an extra coin or two. They didn't tell me much. Just ordered me to go down the stairs.
And then what happened?
When I saw all this for the first time, I was horrified, of course, but once they bring you here, there's no way back. If I tell anyone what happens in this place, they'll just drag me back down. Only, I'll be on the other side of the bars. I've got a family that depends on me. I can't abandon them. I'm afraid this is my life now.
I have to get out of here. And if I can just make him trust me a little more, perhaps I can enchant him. Of course, there are always other ways. Say, Luca?
Quote from his book, Whistle his tune. We'll whistle his tune.
You know that piece too?
Of course. Slavonic dances. Who doesn't?
You'd be surprised. Music from abroad rarely makes an appearance down here.
What a shame. Absorbing the wonders of the world through music is a singular experience you and I clearly share. I'm lucky to have you watching over me.
Well, it is nice to hear some music down here, and to now have a whistling partner.
He seems to have warmed up to me. I may be able to enchant and influence him now.
Lately, I only talk with people around here due to my shift hours. They aren't the most cultured bunch.
That must feel lonely.
I don't want to complain, but all they do in their spare time is play cards and drink. I'd like to talk about something a little more interesting.
I feel like we get along just fine, Luca.
I reckon so.
Say... Listen, Luca. You aren't such a bad person, are you? You have compassion for other people, for your family. I know you understand that what goes on down here is not right. These people are not expendable. Criminals are not, they're human beings. They can't be treated like this.
But what can I do? If I tell anybody, they'll kill me and everyone I care about.
That's why you can leave it to me. Just let me out of here and I promise I will shut this horror factory down. You and your loved ones will be safe.
Alright, this may be worth the risk. But I can't just let you walk out. They'll kill me.
Why don't you tell them I enchanted you and forced you into submission?
You can do that? Maybe you lot should be behind bars. Alright.
Just lay down as if you fainted for 10 minutes or so. Then you can alert everyone.
Agreed. Good luck.
I don't have much time before they start looking for me. I need to get out of here and tell but first, I need to check on Kolya.
I think he was in the cell next to me.
Thank goodness you're all right.
Lisa, look at me. Is this normal? Am I dying?
It depends on how technical you want to be. You'll be fine. Don't worry.
Luca! What the hell happened here?
They're already here.
How do we get out of here? We'll never get past the guards.
I don't have the time to teach him how to turn invisible. Have you read Ostrovsky's Thunderstorm?
What?
Watch me and do the same.
I can't believe I'm flying.
Let's get out of here quickly. We need to tell everyone and shut this place down.
I thought it locked behind us.
You! Where do you think you're going?
Quick, Kolya. Move towards the door.
What? Ah! Was it the wrong door?
I don't have much.
Yeah. Unlock.
Luca.
Lisa.
Yeah, okay.
How do...
I don't have the time. Have you...
What?
Watch.
Bat!
can't believe I'm flying.
Let's get out of here quickly. We need to tell everyone and shut this place down.
Wrong door again?
You! Where do you think you're going? It's her!
Ah!
Now!
Fly!
Severely warned that she can turn invisible. Look out.
I'm a bat!
We needed help, Colton. I can't believe it. Wait, what is going on out there?
Oh, they're gonna blow it up.
Our people have been enduring this tyranny for centuries. Ruler after ruler after ruler. The story is always the same. Oppression, poverty, unlawful imprisonment for true heroes, like my friend Gosha, who was apprehended last night with no notice
no,
or
you
reason.
didn't.
And what does the ruling class get? Palaces, gold, and power. Don't trust the honeyed
Wait, could I have
speeches
saved
of the new
Gosha?
officials. This is the same fairy tale we've been told, but it's all lies. And this is exactly why we can't trust the rotten government to execute our rights. It is time for a better future. It is time for everyone to unite. It is time to burn this place to kingdom come.
Wait!
What the hell?
There are people locked up down there.
We need to save the people!
Don't listen to her. The tyranny stops today. The power goes to us, the people. No regrets.
Did she say there are people still inside?
Quick, we need to help them!
Hurry up, everyone!
Save them! $19.99. December 31st. Okay.
Hello? And a happy New Year's Eve to you. Of course. I'll pass it on. Thank you. What? No, that won't do at all. You promised to come visit for the holidays. Don't you remember what we talked about 100 years or so back? You need to take care of yourself. Otherwise, you won't be able to help your patients.
Is that the doctor?
That's better. Please send my love to Marina. Speak soon.
Who's Marina?
That man would work himself into the grave if he could. So glad he found himself such a nice partner. She makes him take a break once in a while. No more work tonight. I need to take my mind off it. Among other things. What's on TV?
Well, Oksana, only a few hours left till we get to celebrate.
Oh, my husband's home. Let me go say hi to him real quick. Okay, sorry about that. I am back. Maybe these like stupid elm beetles everywhere. There was one on my headset. I was like, ah! Okay.
Break the much anticipated year 2000.
The new year is flying fast towards us, and what better present for the nation than the first annual address of the newly elected President Chernov?
Absolutely. It's been a tumultuous year for our country with the tragic, sudden passing of the former head of state. Luckily, Anatoly Chernov promptly took matters into his own hands, first as acting president and now as president-elect, after the results of the official emergency referendum.
That's right, Maxim. President Chernov has already demonstrated his firm and efficient governing style. In his short time in office, he's issued orders to reinforce the defensive military budget, and has also introduced a zero-tolerance policy towards illegal immigration.
Finally, our people will have the much-desired stability back into their lives.
So, funny story about Y2K. My dad worked for this company, and they were so scared about the computers that they were like, okay, who wants to like stay overnight to make sure that like nothing crashes? So my dad actually did. He stayed behind and he like monitored the computers and stuff. And so he actually got a watch from his company that is like a commemorative for the year 2000 because he stayed to watch the computers.
Can't wait to hear what he has to say at midnight.
Me too. Say, Oksana, what are you going to wish for when the clock strikes 12?
Well... fools.
Okay.
I think your carriage has arrived, milady.
Never mind. Okay, I take back everything.
Right. Thank you.
You know you don't have to do this, right?
I do.
Come on, dear. Let me come with you. Or even better, why don't you stay and celebrate here with me? We'll crack open some of that Cabernet Arben sent us. Have a little fun. I even got some probiotic pills, so we can have some Olivier salad.
That sounds just lovely, honey, but I can't. I'm sorry. I have to do this on my own, and I have to do it now. I don't know why, but I feel that tomorrow won't be the same.
I understand. Call me if you need anything, alright? And please be careful. There are all kinds of folks there at this time.
Seriously? Are you worried for me or for them?
Being a vampire doesn't protect you from gunshots, you know.
All right. I'll be careful. I promise. I should go down there before the car leaves.
See you next year, my dear.
Love you.
Aww.
Getting close now.
So, here I am again. Good to be back. It's hard to believe the last time I set foot here was around a century ago. Vampires generally aren't allowed to stay in the same place for more than 20 years. Otherwise, people start asking questions. Small towns have surprisingly long memories, but you can usually come back once it makes sense for you to pass as your own offspring. Nowadays, they call permission to stay a vampire visa. Higher society granted me one for this town decades ago, but I just hadn't been ready until now. I'm not sure why, but I feel like I owe my old friends a visit in this new millennium, even if it is at a cemetery.
This is a rock version of the song that she hums for enchantments.
Here we are. That will be 200 coins.
I thought I asked you to stop by the field.
Sorry, lady. No dice. Too much snow.
200? That would be a ripoff even if you brought me to the right place. But you know that yourself, don't you? Here's 120, and that's with a tip included, considering it's New Year's Eve.
Fair enough.
Earn 500
If
coins.
you don't mind me asking, why did you choose to come here? This place is, well, it's a bit of a hole. No offense.
None taken. Trust me, I know. Honestly, I'm not so sure myself. I used to live here. I guess I just wanted to walk down memory lane.
Well, good luck with that. And hey, Happy New Year's Eve.
Happy upcoming New Year. This monument was built to commemorate the countless victims of the Town Hall tragedy. That night indeed became an important one in the town's history. I could have never imagined the consequences of delivering one small package before I saw them with my own eyes. Even Yvonne himself didn't realize exactly how much irreversible damage his largely symbolic act of rebellion would bring. I was lucky to have enough loyal friends who helped organize the rescue team. They managed to extinguish the fire, and I led them to the upper floors of the underground facility. The townsfolk managed to save some people before the bomb's damage caused a cave-in. Most of those imprisoned on the lower levels never again saw the light of day. I think it's safe to say that somewhere on a subconscious level, the people of town never fully recovered from the tragedy.
Dang it, I messed up.
Since so many of the horrors beneath Town Hall were vampire-related. Shortly after the rescue operation, the higher society sent a hypnotist crew, a well-trained, powerful group of vampires. Of course, there wasn't any enchantment strong enough to completely remove those memories. However, they did manage to alter them enough to convince the humans that what they saw was all standard prison torture practices. Horrible and illegal, yes, but nothing beyond the depthless depravity of mortal beings. The corpse chamber and draining floor, no more than a gruesome dream that faded with the sunrise. The infamous Savely Skortsov, the purportedly non-corrupt mayor of town, ended up being a ruthless sociopath. There wasn't much left of his secret office after the dust settled from the explosion, but my opinion is that Savely ended up being buried in the ruins of his own monstrous creation. The worst
Nice to
part of
meet
it all
you.
was that there
I'm
wasn't
Blossom.
much evidence left intact to link him up to his crimes beyond a reasonable doubt. While many people connected the dots, many more loved his public work and the town improvements he made with literal blood money. That left him written in the town history as a somewhat controversial figure. Some see him as the picture of an honest official, and others as the madman that he really was. In contrast, the next mayor the town elected remained in his position for nearly a decade and was entirely inconsequential. During that whole time, he arguably did less to improve the town than Savely did in a few months. But then again, he didn't organize brutal murders beneath town property. Well, at least that we know of. The Countess, predictably, kept adjusting with the times and growing her fortune. After the Cabernet producing facility at the town hall was destroyed, she took a loss and had to pivot. However, when the doctor terminated their contract, she never ended up finding a decent replacement. For a while, she actually tried to recruit me to continue his work, but knowing how there are always strings attached to her offers, I ended up saying no. It didn't take her too long to bounce back, though. More partners came forward soon enough, and eventually other business opportunities presented themselves. Some say the Countess is now running one of the biggest mafia networks in the country. It's only rumor, of course, but in all honesty, I would certainly not put something like that past her. Victoria still works for the Countess. Say what you want about her, but she's a loyal one. It clearly didn't go unnoticed by Countess Orlova, and, albeit unofficially, Victoria is widely considered to be her number 2. They say she leads the departments that are heavy on the dirty work, since the Countess trusts her. Rumors, of course, but rings true, doesn't it?
Gotta let the cat in before she rips a hole in the carpet. Oh my goodness, Athena. Yeah. Why are you screaming? Why are you screaming? Yeah. Yeah, Bean. Now. What do you want? What do you want, Bean? Right. She's like, I just want to come see you. And then it looks like there's a couple people missing.
What can I say? There's never a dull night with Elisa. There aren't many who have the privilege of being friends with this mysterious creature, so I'm proud to be one of the lucky ones. How many vampires can say that they've seen the sunrise after being turned? I am yet to meet another but her. Only her unique blend of intelligence, passion, and a touch of madness could achieve such results. Her technique, however, brought about much more than just her famous sunrise paintings, which I must say are a huge hit among the vampiric community.
I didn't even check to see if Petya was on the, on our shelf.
I often use a version of it in my clinic for both vampire and human anesthetic purposes, and have helped introduce this practice throughout the vampiric medical community. When her vampiric visa in town expired, sadly, Elisa had to abandon her hookah bar. Such is the fate of most vampiric enterprises. Okay,
I was like, oh no, what happened to Petya?
People remembered it fondly years after its closure and told stories of legendary nights spent there. The tales grew with embellishments until no one knew what was true, like any good story eventually does. There were vampires who attempted to recreate Elisa's success by building their own such establishments, but no one was able to quite capture her same type of magic. Still, wherever she goes, she manages to start a new venture and turn it into something special. To put all that aside for a moment, I'm so happy that we've remained close all these years. Partly because I wouldn't wish it upon anyone to be enemies with Elisa, but mainly because she's the most loyal friend I could ever hope for.
I don't think there are any more people. Oh.
While I still lived in town, Arbin stayed here for as long as her vampiric visa allowed. We had our fair share of adventures together, and to this day remain close friends. When she finally left, for a while she tried to maintain her establishment from afar. But alas, literary salons went out of fashion, and eventually they built a regular housing project in its place. Arbin overcame her internal struggles about siring and ended up taking several fledglings under her wing. Unsurprisingly, each and every one of them is well and thriving. She often credits me for that, but really, she's always cared for the newly turned.
Incoming ad
just
break.
Like the moment I first met her. Arbin eventually moved abroad, but still sends me a case of delicious red every year. you know, the store is still here.
If you're looking for champagne, vodka, or flowers, don't bother. They're all out.
Is that right?
Well, why else do you think I'm still open? All the demand, no other supply. That's good business.
Happy New Year's Eve.
100 coins?
The bouquet over there, please.
Where'd I get the money?
Cutting it a bit late with the presents, aren't you? You'd better hurry home, or you'll miss the president's speech.
Thanks, but I don't think I'll be watching this year. Not my cup of tea.
What? Why not? Don't you care about your own country? See, that's the problem with your generation. You hold nothing sacred.
My generation.
Oh, really? And what generation do you think that is?
Generation of spoiled brats. You've seen nothing, done nothing, and fought for nothing. You have all the freedom in the world, but no, you just complain and demand more. Show some respect and be grateful for once.
Bro?
Are you finished? Listen, I'm not who you think I am, but I don't expect you to understand that. Mark my words, I've seen this happen to our country time and time again. At this point, I feel it in my bones, like how some with arthritis can feel rain coming.
What are you babbling about, girl?
Every time there was hope, a person like that man came to crush it. No one has found a way to break the cycle yet, so, of course, I've come to not expect much.
Girl, why are we giving this man our life story?
All I'm asking is, think. Think and care about your fellow man. Then, make your own choices.
How much have you had to drink?
Enough for a lifetime. Trust me. Happy upcoming New Year. It's moments like these that I regret making fun of the hussar for smoking.
Are you all right, dear? Hope you don't mind me asking. You look out of sorts.
Yes. Yes, I am. Thank you.
Do you have a place to go tonight? It's New Year's Eve, after all. No good being by yourself.
Thank you. I do have some old friends I'm visiting.
Oh, that's lovely.
She sounds just like Faina.
Lovely. You know, I overheard what you were saying back there.
Did I get carried away?
Goodness, no. I would have said the exact same thing. I was just like you when I was younger. Didn't let anyone walk over me.
I'm not as young as I look.
Let's talk again in 50 years, dear. See who's right about this.
Sounds good.
That Chernov, though, he's trouble, isn't he?
Yeah.
Just as we managed to turn this rusty ship around, they're pulling the wheel again. Still, all this time, I never lost hope. Not once. And you shouldn't either, dear.
Thank you. I think I needed to hear that today. You know, you remind me of an old friend of mine.
Friends, of course. Sorry for keeping you, dear. Your friends are probably wondering where you are.
Don't worry. They're quite a patient bunch nowadays. Do you need any help carrying your bag?
Oh, no, bless you, dear. I live just around the corner.
Really? In the old apartment building?
That's the one. My great-aunt used to own it before the revolution, and I inherited it. I'm very lucky. It's apartment number 1. Stop by for a cup of tea sometime if you feel lonely.
So that's Faina's great niece. Aw.
Have a wonderful year, dear.
Thank you. And you. Well, what do you know?
Okay, I'm supposed to go tend to the graves, and I'm pretty sure the graveyard is this way. Oh, I can still use my vampire abilities.
Locked. I guess I'll just have to do it like in the good old days.
I think we explored everything.
Marusa didn't want to let down her family, so she never ended up leaving town or pursuing higher education.
I did everything, though!
But that didn't stop her from doing tremendous amounts of good in her community. She kept educating herself and others in her spare time, saved some coin, and pored over law books to devise a better way of life for the peasants. Using her knowledge and connections, she managed to negotiate better hours and lighter workloads, allowing her village to prosper. In turn, the youths had more time for their studies, and, with Marusa's help, many ended up fulfilling her dream of receiving higher education. I knew she was a special one from the start. I couldn't have been more right. After the tragic night of the duel, Evgeny left town, never to return. I was impressed by the thoroughness with which he erased all traces of his existence. Needless to say, he never published another book, at least under his real name. Some rumors say he drank himself to death, others that he left to start a new life in the West. Personally, I truly hope he found a way to forgive himself. To my relief, Demian was among the many lucky survivors who were rescued from the town hall dungeons. Perhaps even luckier, Demian never ended up on the lower levels of Savelli's underground prison. That left him relatively unscarred, and soon enough he seemed to be back to his old playful self. One thing did seem to change, though. After the events of that night, I certainly noticed him working in the fields much more often. It's hard to find a silver lining to what transpired, but I suppose scaring Demian into a working man may have been one of them.
Was there an option for this grave? Doesn't look like it.
Trofim ended up working for the Countess for the rest of his life. He didn't drink much ever since our first encounter, and lived well into old age. Was it a happy life? Who's to say? Perhaps it's not just drinking that makes one miserable.
Well, that's depressing. Was there really no option for this grave? Holy crap, how many of them are there?
After I told Roman the truth about myself, he immediately volunteered to become a vampire himself.
That's really sweet.
He was beside himself with excitement to learn that so many of his beloved stories were true, and he wanted to be a part of that world as well. After all, his dream was to travel and learn about folklore and culture, and an eternity to do just that seemed perfect. I accompanied him on his expeditions a few times, but I couldn't travel as much due to my medical duties, so he often journeyed on his own. He managed to connect with all kinds of people and hear the legends of their homes and ancestors. It wasn't just for his pleasure either. He published several tomes on world folklore, which were translated to dozens of languages. He loved the people around him, and he shared that love in his favorite way, through his books and stories. For decades, I've tortured myself over what happened that night outside of Town Hall. Although Gosha, along with many of the prisoners, managed to survive the explosion, she just couldn't live with herself knowing that she, although indirectly, caused so many deaths.
No regrets.
I'll admit, it was difficult to get over her passing.
Well, that
especially
sucks!
knowing the part I played in it. Rest in peace, Gosha. I'm happy to report that Petya is still alive and well. He is, of course,
Nice to
still
meet
bound
you.
to Matilda's
I'm
body.
Blossom.
Oh boy.
But at this point, I think even if someone offered him a different form, he'd turn it down. He may have never made it as a great salesman, but in a way, the fact that he no longer interacted with customers in his new body only did him good. Petya opened a small doll boutique, and it turns out, when someone else was selling his dolls, people absolutely loved them. He never took it personally, though. Petya was just happy that the dolls found good homes. Of course, to open a business, he needed a human for the paperwork, and who happened to step up but his old friend Elisa.
Aww.
She was the face of his company for quite some time, during which they became the best of pals again. Human or vampire, that's something I never imagined happening in a million years. But life is just full of surprises.
I'm really sad about Gosha, though.
Oleg and I never became close, but at least till I left town, he kept running the shop and seemed to be doing fine.
He has both hands here.
Although, I'm sure he would have preferred to keep his hand. I always felt a sense of gratitude in him for sparing him. In retrospect, I think I'm glad I didn't end up taking a life for an old grudge, albeit a very heavy one. I wonder if the Rusalka is still out there somewhere. Did she ever forgive him? When I delivered the package for Kolya, I didn't realize just how much pain and destruction it would bring to the town. Of course, Ivan himself didn't quite know either, since few knew who and what hid underneath Town Hall. The impassioned speech delivered by Ivan, the mesmerizing flames dancing around the building, these reflected the rage and frustrations of the people. It was only later that the crowd started to see the events of that fateful night in a different light. In the chaos of the riot, Ivan managed to escape. He later gained notoriety amongst anarchists and radical members of the movement as the man who gets things done. Some say he was involved in the assassination attempts on the head of state in the early 1900s, and some treat him as a hero. I will refrain from casting historical judgment. However, as someone who knew Ivan personally, I can say this with certainty. A hero he was not. I only knew Faina for a short time, but somehow the memory of her has never faded. She meant a lot to me. She still does. I took care of your flowers as best I could, for as long as they lasted. Rest in peace, dear Faina.
Okay, I think that's everyone. Sorry, I got an email from someone. That was kind of important. Okay.
I did what I came for. I suppose it's time to go home. Oh! Huh. Strange. Snakes usually brumate over the winter. Their metabolism slows down, they stop eating, and hide out underground till it's warmer. Nobody must have come here for ages. I bet I scared it out of its hiding spot. Slithering back to the shadows. How the mighty have fallen. Oof. The church sure has seen better days. What does the sign say?
Keep out. This building has been deemed dangerous due to a snake infestation and is hereby condemned. Demolition of the structure and consequent building of a public swimming pool is planned to begin in this spring. Department of Health.
Condemned? So, it's not technically a church anymore, and I don't need an invitation. Does that mean I can enter it?
Let me just break in.
Wow. It's been over a century since I've been inside a church. I'd forgotten how it looks, what it smells like. I'd forgotten how much I missed it, how much I wanted to come in sometimes when I was scared and lost. Oh, damn it. The Morozov family. Minus me, of course. I remember how, even before I was allowed to touch matches, in church, Mother would let me light candles for people we knew. I loved doing it, partly because of the excitement of the dangerous forbidden flame, but it was also more than that. Even before I knew what it meant, it felt important. Why don't I light some candles now? I may not get another chance.
Okay.
There. People tend to only say good things about the dead, but we all knew Father was far from perfect. Slowly but surely, drinking turned him from a kind and loving person into a monster. And I know more than most what it means to be one. But some fairy tales do have a happy ending. He managed to quit drinking soon after that fateful summer. I might be giving us too much credit, but I feel like Kolya and I might have had something to do with it. Mom stuck with him through the rough months. Uncle Mitko helped out with money before they got back on their feet, and from what I gathered, they both ended up rather happy. So glad I managed to get this new picture of them. Of course, according to higher society laws, we're never supposed to get in touch with family, but Kolya and I bent the rules just a little. We got into some trouble, of course, but that's a whole other story. Rest in peace, dear mother and father. It's not easy being an older sister, but being a younger brother must have also had its challenges. Kolya adjusted surprisingly well, all things considered, and he somehow managed to keep his humanity. He tried not to show it, but back when I told him what I saw on the lower floors of the underground prison, I could tell he was truly shaken. I feel that in some way, it helped to save his sanity. For decades now, he's been working with organizations helping the poor and those with addiction. I'm proud of you. This one is for you, dear brother. Funny thing, for over a century I've lived so many lives. Different names, cities, friends, and enemies. I've seen more people live and die than one can count, or care to remember. But even after all this time, I still think about my family. They never faded away. I could have done things differently, and every day I have to live with my choices and my mistakes. Some of them are heavy and bury themselves deep in my gut. From what I hear, every vampire receives a keepsake like that sooner or later. Maybe that's the true payment for eternal life. Or maybe it's a part of any life, really. I don't know if they ever fully go away. If I'm honest, I don't think so. But they remind me to do things differently, to be better. And when I do, sometimes I feel human again. Last candle left. I think I know what I'll light it for. I've seen people in this country go through so much suffering. Wars, revolutions, tyranny, famine. So much has happened, and yet so little has changed. Some people say this country is cursed, hopeless. I don't know if I believe that. I've seen fates crushed by a short sentence. I've seen lives saved by a simple embrace. No matter what they say, a person's choice can make a difference, so you might as well do your best. Who knows? Maybe one day we'll all make enough of the good ones. And for now, there is hope. Demons may be hereditary, but we are in charge of them.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Happy New Year!
Okay. So it's officially over. I don't know how I feel about it, because I did get locked out of several things. I want to get through the ending without having to like talk over it. It's interesting music though, I actually really like it. You know, I will say the music for this entire game has actually been really good. were so many times when it was like, oh, I'll get to this later, or oh, I'll have time. They're not good at letting you know, by the way, there's like a time limit. This is a really long song. I feel like a lot of it too was if I did it too early, then I got locked out because I didn't have enough experience points in certain categories. So like when Roman and I went on our third date? Second or third? Like I was locked out of a lot of the options because I didn't have enough experience points. And, like, some of the options was like, oh, okay, I can't do the science route, or I can't do the art route. But also, like, the whole thing with Kirill, I felt like dealing with his character would have been, like, on the bad side of things. So I was like, I don't want to do any work for him. Like, he's a bad guy. That's not the person I want to be. But, now we know that Gosha, I couldn't unlock the whole package thing, even though my relationship with her was 100%, because I didn't have the ring that I would have gotten from Kirill had I dealt with him. And then I skipped a lot of Evgeny's, well, no, I guess I procrastinated a lot of Evgeny's quest line. And then Anastasia, I straight up did not think that was supposed to be a romantic kiss. I thought it was like, oh, like comforting a friend, just like European, like kiss on the cheek. No! It was something else! And I was like, oh no! But then that like spoiled my relationship with her for the rest of the game. Because then it was like, oh, you want to be together? I'm like, no, I want to be friends. And then she got mad. So I didn't really like that. I really wish that there had been a way to convince Elisa to do, like, another ritual. Like, I don't think she would be above, sacrificing somebody else to, like, put Petya back into a body. But, like, all's well that ends well, I guess. Like, he's content. So there's some things that were kind of hit and miss. Overall, I do like this game, and I do think it has some decent replayability because there were, like, multiple paths to go down. But also, it was nice that, like, your nihilism and your humanity could grow at the same time, and you weren't stuck doing one or the other. I've noticed that gets you locked out of a lot of things in games, is like, oh, you're too good for this, or oh, you're too bad for this. This one's like, oh, you are both good and bad. Which way do you want to go? So overall, I really enjoyed this game. And I'm actually, like, so happy that I chose to do the demo for the Download for Charity event. Like, this was a good experience, even if I messed it up, because, like I said, I feel like I procrastinated and I messed things up. So, it's one of those I could go back and try to get, like, my perfect ending. But I will say I'm so happy that Roman was there, because if not, I would have been a little devastated. And the cat was there. We have a vampire cat, so vampire animals are a thing. But that is going to be the end of this episode and the end of this series. I haven't quite decided if I'm going to continue doing Monday series. This one was... I was doing Cabernet as a Let's Play because I reached the money goal for the Download for Charity event. And this was kind of a thank you to you guys who helped reach that goal. So, I don't know if I'll continue doing series or if this is it. I'll probably maybe take a week or so, go back and forth, figure it out. But if I do, you can feel free to go to my Discord. I will be posting there, because I have a bunch of games. I have bought a lot of new games. So I might ask, like, what you guys want to see next, if it's just, like, a Monday series. But, yeah, that is going to be it. Thank you for watching me play Cabernet. I hope that you guys have a wonderful rest of your evening, afternoon, morning, whatever it is, to you.